down for copyright.
There we all go. Look, don't you all look wonderful? Ahoy, hoy!
Ahoy, hoy! He's Straw.
He's Parker.
You actually pointed the right way. Oh, amazing!
I can see
and
it.
Together we all are
The Bawaba.
And some nerds. Say hello, nerds.
Hello, nerds.
Yeah.
Excellent. Kill me now. Life will never get better than this.
Well, if you haven't noticed, today is a roleplay day, and somehow I've been lumbered into continuing the alien mission on. Which is really difficult because I threw all the characters away. Schoolboy error, but don't worry about that. They've got characters that are roughly the same.
Close enough for government work.
We're just going to have them do a quick recap, and then we'll be cracking on. I'd like to say thanks again to Jason for writing up this second part with all of the maps and everything. Now we've got a big telly set up for the guys that's going to have some pictures and maps scroll up for them. If any of those are important, then you'll see them on here. Because I've done that as well. Thanks to AJ. Yay!
When you say you've done that, thanks to AJ.
No, I put the pictures in. I'll have you know. So, Captain, my Captain.
Hello.
Hello, Jim Ladd.
Give us a debrief of what the hell happened.
So, what happened last time is we were sent down to a facility to investigate something or other. I imagine between you two it still is unknown. And there were big bads there. A couple of big bads. One very big bad who killed all the other big bads. And
sorry, I'm following my line.
What's your name now? Joel. Joel managed to get injured, so he's had his knee blown out.
Yes, quite messy.
I'll put myself back to Jack Perry.
You put yourself back to Jack Perry.
Just because you can remember your name, no one else could.
Yeah. And so we got separated from Jack, who decided to take the lift back up to the main door that we'd opened. We were going through a tunnel to the outside, and the what we now know to be as a predator, I suppose, exploded the whole facility. We are all still alive, but currently the two of us are together. You got a blown out knee, and you're alive, but somewhere else. And at the very end of the game, you said there was a ship passed over.
Yeah.
And that's where we left it.
Did we reckon that?
Dun dun dun! Yeah.
So having a wide of a time, isn't he?
He's getting a bit carried away, this boat, really. Stop it! Shut up! No, he's still going. Behave!
The ship above that flew over our heads, was it a...
Stop it! All right!
Was it a human ship?
Yes.
Okay, phew.
It looks like a...
yeah. Like a Rick and Morty giant space baby. More.
Not started drinking yet.
It's a dropship. One of the Cheyenne style dropships.
Nice.
But not a military one.
Okay. Where does it land?
Yeah, it circles around for a bit and then lands.
Help!
People get out and immediately start sifting through the stuff.
Don't give a shit about the stuff.
Groups have gone off. One of these groups will find you.
Yep.
And bring you back. So when I give you a nod, you're brought back. And yeah, I mean, you're on the floor with your knee blown out. And this guy comes walking over. He goes, "You guys look like you need some help."
Yeah. I'm in great pain.
Okay, well, if we can get you to the dropship, we've got a medic on board. We'll start patching you up.
Oh, wicked.
Okay, well, you're the captain, I presume.
Yes, I'm the captain. You're being incredibly nice. Thank you very much.
Well, we heard the message. You know what's being broadcast? The
sauce.
It was you?
No.
No, that was the factory.
Oh no.
You're not there yet. Shut up. Was it just the two of you left?
Well, as far as I know, there's two of us. There were three of us when we dropped, so I'm hoping our compatriot is still alive, but he went in a completely different direction, so that is unknown to us at the moment.
Okay, well...
There's things. There's fucking things. There might be more things. I don't know.
What are you...
There were things.
Let's get in the dropship where it's warm, because
No,
I'm not... He's in a big coat. I'm not being funny. I am freezing my tits off out here, and I'm not a fan of the cold.
But have you got like Marines with you or anything? There's things. There's like creatures.
Yeah, they're called Frosthorns, mate.
No, like alien things. There's fucking.
Look, just let them take us into the ship. They
Uh,
want to get us better. When we get better, then we can.
Other things. What about the things?
I know the things. I know the things. I know you were scared. We need to get sorted, please.
Yeah, I
Just
can.
calm.
Okay, he waits for two of his men to come over and grab hold of you and start heading
Come out the
off.
walls, man. Come
Heading,
out the goddamn walls.
heading off to the ship, and the bloke still. What's up with him?
We've had a bit of a rough time down there. We came down to do a job, and we ended up seeing some stuff, hearing some stuff, and experiencing some stuff that I don't think any of us wants to repeat.
Hold on.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, this is Beckett. What's up? Okay, bring him back. They found another survivor.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
Into the.
He had nothing to do with it. Fucking things, man.
You are the two guys that are helping you into the thing are beginning to give you some fucking weird looks.
Yeah, shut up!
Don't take my gun.
Shut.
Well, they're sort of looking at you, and they sort of look at this other bloke and goes, no, he's all right. And into the bollocks. Into the. Let me just find what I've just lost. Into the dropship, and
Hardcore porn.
yeah.
Homework.
I thought about changing the name of it to porn, but no, that'd really get confusing. So you're in the bay of the dropship, and this younger woman comes over. Doctor says, right, jump up on here, let's have a look at you.
I can't jump. I've got fucking the legs falling off.
She sort of looks at you. Does this hurt? Prod you.
Ah!
Getting on the bench and to hoof you on the seat. You're being brought back by these two guys. They've just said, survivor, come on.
Yeah.
And they haven't said anything else to you.
Yeah.
Get back to the facility of what's left of it. There's groups of people coming through all the wreckage and everything, and you see a dropship parked just over there. And when you get there, you see these two being led into it.
I was like walking up with the other two.
All right, so what's happened here then?
I got shot in the leg by a thing. There's like a big, scary alien thing.
For Christ's sake.
That was for the best.
She's like, there's one thing I can't fucking stand is people that just rattle on and on when they get a bit of trauma. Oh, my knee hurts. Oh, it's me. And just go fucking nuts. Right, I'll work with him. The two guards go. And Meg's like, would you like a hot drink?
I would love a hot drink, please.
Okay. And there's a
Tea.
little,
There's cup of tea.
there's a unit to one side where it presses a few buttons and gets you a hot beverage. Get out into you. It's bastard cold out there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We needed it.
Once my men have finished doing what they've got to do, we'll take you back up to your
Are
ship.
you still talking?
Someone hit him. You enter. This your other one?
Yeah, Jack. Thank God.
Yeah, it's good to see that you both made it. I wasn't sure
You're-
what happened when we both went.
You're
different
all
ways.
cut to fucking
Yeah,
shit and
I'm-
everything.
I've got some cool scars forming though.
So the guy takes his hood off. Yeah, he's a smart-looking man. He's obviously a corporation rep. How you managed to do that when you're knocked out? Okay, so I'll just go supervise. You guys are free to stay here with him as he's being mended. I hope you fix him, Doc. I might be able to, once we're back to the ship, I'll be able to do something a bit more with it. But at the moment, I just do quick and nasty. That's fine. You know, as long as he loses his leg, is he? No. I don't think he loses his leg. What sort of doctor do you think I am? All right, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Wonderful. Thanks ever so much. This
That's
is great.
no problem. You need anything else? Hot drink? It's that unit there. I can't travel with no fucking hot drinks. Pulls his hood up. Pissing this weather, and he crunches back out into the snow. So it's just you guys and the doctor.
So, I tried to tell our friend Joel here that maybe we shouldn't go blabbing our mouths about what we've seen just yet, because we don't really know who these people are and what their purpose with us is.
I'm the
Fine,
same
isn't
mind as
he?
you. I ain't said anything about anything. And to tell you the truth, they weren't interested in. They basically said Survivor come
Excuse
with
me?
us. So
He's I've done what I can for him. Do you want me to wake him up?
No.
In 5 more minutes.
In the game?
Yeah, no, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
Ah!
Da, 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 da.
I don't want to hear any more of his bullshit.
No.
And she then goes to the back of the dropship and starts redoing some medical stuff.
I can't feel my face.
Good.
Oh.
How are you feeling? Other than faceless.
Fuck, your knee hurts. It's all strapped up now, though.
Ow! Oh. It's on.
It's definitely your foot on the end.
Oh, fuck. There was
No. Da, 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 da. Right. Spoken to Jack. Jack.
You should get my name
this
the
person
same.
who we've been working with for years. Who
Yeah.
know her inside now.
Well,
Like
we've
one
been
of
in
our
hypersleep
family.
quite a lot of it, so it's not really years,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
minutes. Yeah, I've spoken to Jack, and we're deciding not to talk about what we've seen and what we've heard and what we've experienced yet. We don't know who these people are or their intentions with us. They are, yes, being very nice to us, but for now, let's just keep all of this on the down low. Okay? It's possible they already know about this and don't really care what we've seen or heard, but we shall wait and see what happens, alright?
Captain.
Okay, cool.
They're with the company, right? I mean, everyone works for the company, right? Or are they from somewhere else?
Give you an observation. All of you can, actually, now he's mentioned it. Because it's not the sort of thing you suddenly sort of...
Wit if you don't have the skill.
Wit.
Yeah, just basic if you...
2 or 3. One of those.
And it's 76, isn't it?
Alright, none then.
None. Loads of fives. Close, but no cigar.
I think you've seen a symbol, a small metal pin on him, but all the others you haven't seen any cold markings. And let's face it,
Yeah.
they plaster everything everywhere,
Yeah.
even on the underpants. But no. Some of the groups of people that have been out start bringing bits into the ship.
Still got my thing. Cool.
You've sort of, what the thing? Shit. Yeah, inside pocket, still got it.
Yeah. And I just stay out their way and stay clear of
We
them.
need to make sure they're on guard though, just in case there's more things, right? Like more of those.
How many? It's just got the one ship, have we? One drop
It's
ship.
just the one drop ship.
Mm.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, can you move out of the way? We've got to put these crates here. Come on.
And like I said, I'm staying out of the way, but I'll say, look, just be careful. There's something out there. We don't know if it's one of them rhino things, what have been running around, got free or something, something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries. They're nice pumpkins anyway.
Hey, nor do we.
Probably came down the last fucking snowfall. About an hour. These are constantly bringing bits in. A lot of stuff. Which is, you know.
Oh, at some point, when the doctors walk up, can I have some more of those?
Oh, let me see. Have I got any spare for you? No.
Oh.
Is your knee hurting that bad?
Quite a lot of pain. Yes.
Really? She sort of bends down, sort of touches around the knee, and then gives you a good punch on the
Ow!
Excuse me, why do you feel the need to do this
horrid.
to my colleague?
Because it's really been to piss me off.
I didn't mean to.
Well, shut the fuck up then. You've already taken, medical...
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm the doctor of this
Yeah, and?
outfit, and who the hell are you?
I'm the captain of...
Ooh! Captain of what?
I can't remember the name of my ship. Of the Die Darkthorn, thank you.
there you go.
That heap of shit in the orbit.
Doesn't matter if it's a heap of shit, I'm a captain.
Why are these conversations going on?
give
You
a
just let
fuck
me
what
step
you are.
slightly further away from my captain.
No, come on! You've got poor her standing there. Let me see if I can.
No, I'm in full support. She's on my side, so I'm in full support.
I don't give a shit what you want, or who you are, or what you think you are. Alright? You're taking medical supplies from my lot for him.
Well, we can replace them when we get up to the ship, if that's needed. All right.
That would be helpful.
Okay. So, can I have some more pain relief, please?
Of course you can. Don't have to ask.
Thank you.
And then she gives you a fucking filthy look.
She gets one back.
And she just walks over. Beckett comes back on. And as soon as Beckett comes on, she walks straight over to him. And there's a little bit of a... And she's like... Yeah. And he's sort of... Okay. Should we get you guys up to your ship?
Yes, please. I'll be very grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
Cheers.
Pilot! Yeah. We're all loaded here if you want to get us up into orbit.
Fuck.
Back to the... what was it?
Die Darkthorn.
Yeah. Plotting the coordinates. You saw it on the way down, didn't you? Yeah. Can't get staff these days. Right, strap yourselves in then, guys.
Yeah, go.
Click, climb, click up
Still
the tree.
looking out the sort of doorway. Like there's a big gaping hole there where I've been bringing stuff in. I've not took my eyes off that opening. There you go. And
Now
Now
you're
I
in a tin
relax.
can.
Yeah.
Whole load of stuff.
while that was open, I was like,
Something else.
Could still be something in it. And this little dropship zooms up into orbit. About half hour. And there she is. She's just off to one side. Your ship, just where you left it, just as well. And pilot's like, contact in about 3 minutes. Okay. Right, Beckett sort of gets himself out of his chair. Right. Yeah, you're going to be good to go. I've got incoming, brace for contact, brace. Your ship explodes.
Oh, fuck you! I knew that was going to happen. You cunt.
Just,
No!
I've got something incoming. Look, just get us out of here. Get us back to the bloody freighter. Just go. And the ship lurches as it zooms off, and you just see the twinkling of dust.
Fucking prick.
All my stuff was there.
do we see anything out
Stamp
there?
collection gone.
You haven't really got much in the view. You've got
Lifetime's
small-
worth of
Yeah, it's just you
plaques.
said we see it. So do we see something come from our way, something from the other way? Do we see it explode?
You can see it explode, and I'm not being funny. It's a big fucking rig that you can. Oh no! Must not do that. Backhand.
Don't wave
And
your
that,
arms.
that cord is too fucking short. There's a big. As I said, it's just stardust because it's fucking huge. What you're carrying, and that's
Oh, we've lost our bonus.
Lost our ship.
But we've got our lives.
yeah.
Whether you treasure that more than your penny blacks, I do not know.
Now,
Maybe not for long.
Ship is rocking about. I forgot that I should have signed up as well. But yeah, the crew are like, what the fuck is going on? Beckett he's throwing a look at you guys. He's like, sorry about that. I have no idea what the hell's happening. I have no idea what's going on. We've got our ship nearby, the Pulsar. We'll get on that, and we'll then get you to our base on Ares 5. Then we'll sit down and work out what the hell is going on.
Wonderful, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry about that, but there's nothing we could have done to.
any idea on scanners what it was?
I've no idea. We'll have to chat to the pilot.
Let me get up there and I can help. I'm a pilot. I can at least help. I can co-pilot. I can fucking check the comms. Whatever. What do you need doing?
Oh, okay, off you go. Yeah.
I'll hobble if there's a
Higgs is the pilot.
Want any ice in that?
Higgs and Edwards.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll water it down.
I can help. If you need co-pilot, I don't know if you've got one, but like,
Just jump in.
right, I'll
Just
jump in the seat and I'll start.
And he's messing around. Going, no idea what. Who the hell? Hold on, who are you anyway?
I'm Edwards.
We picked you up from the planet, didn't we?
Yeah, and I will.
Yeah.
I'll co-pilot. I'll check scanners to see if we've got further incoming and if we can determine.
For a second, you thought there was a contact, but it wasn't.
I had a ping, but I think it was just a gravitational anomaly.
Okay, well I'm going to fling us around this ice moon just to be safe.
All
So
right.
you want to plot the coordinates for it?
Yep.
Ship takes a fucking wicked turn all of a sudden. You're almost out of your restraints. You know how to strap yours properly. And
I didn't see you put yours on.
Beckett's like sitting there going, and he gets out, goes sits near the doctor, and they are. You got the pulsar on?
Pulsar seems to be there.
Okay.
I'm making communication with your autopilot to let us on board, setting up a trajectory for being inbound.
Give us a roll then.
Piloting?
Yeah, you were still wounded, aren't you?
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
yes.
You're on 0 hit points. Oh, just give me a roll and we'll see how it goes.
Through those. 2 successes.
Oh yeah, you could do this like blindfolded. I mean, you've never been in a Cheyenne.
Do this
You've
with
always
one
wanted
damaged
to.
leg.
Yeah, but you're like, click, click, click. Yeah, all set. this ship is making a bit of a fucking racket. It's like, you know, like it's like when you get a loose bolt or something, and it just rattles constantly. It's that sort of sound now.
Or like when you've got a squeaky window that comes up and down.
Yeah. Or you're hoovering and you get that little bit. Half hour later, you're docked in the pulsar.
Standard
She's just a big
powering down systems and whatnot.
She is just a big ass freighter. That's all she is. And Beckett and the crew get out of the dropship. You're invited out of the dropship. Dropship door closes and Beckett locks it.
How far is the place you?
Ares 5.
Ares 5.
Well, we'll get there in a day.
Oh, okay, so we won't have to hypersleep.
No, Christ no. Can't be dealing with that rubbish. It'll only, as I said, it takes a day. You want to take it easy with that knee.
Yeah.
Doctor's told me about it. But we might be able to do a bit more for you when we get back to base.
The doctor and I may have had some words, but I was in a bit of a stressful situation, and she seemed quite agitated. I hope I didn't cause any eruptions in the crew or whatever.
Don't worry about her. She's a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay.
But she's one of the best we've got.
Sure.
We managed to get hold of. Right, I've got to go check some things out. Make yourselves home for the day.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick run and look around of everything, like fast paced sort of scout, just make sure there's nothing in there.
There's nothing scary here. It's just a big old freighter.
Is there a captain to this freighter or a main pilot?
Oh, you'll have to ask around for that.
Okay, I'd like to do that then, please.
Some grease monkeys working on something. Beckett's in charge. Don't really have a captain.
Okay.
Gets back to his grease monkey work. Whatever that is.
Fucking dependent, aren't we? Fuck.
Look, I'd rather we were dependent and you were getting sorted out than being left on that planet.
No, I mean they're independent. They're not part of the company. They're going to be some randoms.
Yes, but we don't know what
Fucking-
kind of if
they're
they're good
fucking
randoms or
pirates
bad.
for all we know.
No, it's true.
Look, I'm just pleased we were picked up for now.
Yeah,
If we got through all of that on that planet, I'm sure we can figure out our next move after this.
The guys, one of the guys from the dropship goes, look, you guys need a place to crash your heads. I'll show you where the bunks are. I'll show you where the
Thanks.
canteen is. And
Cheers.
if there's anything else, just give me a shout. Alright? And cafeteria's that way. Bunks are there. If there's no stuff on the bunk, crash on it. If you need anything else, just give me a shout.
Is this Beckett we're talking to?
No, some other guy, Davis.
Okay.
As we're mooching about, once we've got a few minutes, I do want to rest up my leg, but I just want to, because I've got spaceship mechanic as a talent. So I saw this grease monkey doing grease monkey work. There's clearly jobs that need doing. Given that I'm a company man and I'm a talented mechanic, does it look like this is a by the book operation, or does this just look more like a bodge job, cowboys kind of?
Defined by the book. This kind of by the book.
Yeah.
Or someone else.
Because
This isn't.
like
This is
okay,
not-
this is not
this is not
this is
Wayland.
not the company.
No,
Wayland
this
Yutani.
ain't. This is not the company.
It might be another company.
It could be any other company. There are
Okay,
thousands
there
of them.
Oh right, okay.
So I would like to go and find Beckett at some point and go and
Yeah.
have a chat.
I'm gonna have a nap.
You have a nap.
Oh no, Davis, he's alright. They got a grand
you
tour
are.
of the old city and all that sort of stuff.
Just
You're a
Just
grand tour of this bucket.
Yeah, because different shit, but I like to know where everything is, and weird shit happened down there, mate. I don't want to be caught with my pants down, not know where I'm
ADHD.
supposed to be running to.
Deficit nap disorder.
Okay, that's good. You're being shown around the ship. You're having a nap because you are in pain and the drugs are beginning to wear off.
We're separating the party.
Kill them all!
Always been
And
right.
you get to go see Beckett. Someone. Oh yeah, his quarters are just down there to the left. Blah blah blah.
Everyone's
Open
there.
the door. Door opens. Oh, Captain, come in.
Oh, while I'm napping, I can get a drink.
Hey! No, she can get the drinks. You can stay there. You only leave when it's wee breaks, because we have a wee break. We don't have
Sorry.
going to get a drink thing yet.
Anyone else need anything?
No, I've got my line.
What can I do for you?
Beckett, I haven't introduced myself. Captain
Thanks,
Leith of the Zydarkthorn. Thank you for everything you've done for us so far. We would have been absolutely lost without you guys coming down to the planet to pick us up.
Well, as I said, we got we picked up the distress call when we headed there. You were already in orbit. We tried hailing the ship. There was no answer, so we presumed that you were already on surface. And on the way down, scanners were picking up some sort of explosion, and we thought, now better get down there and see what's what. And
No, we really appreciate it, because at that moment we needed your help, and that was fantastic. Thank you.
that's really not a problem. Not a problem at all. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
No, likewise, that would be anything we can do for you, anything we can help you with.
Nah, we're okay.
You're
But we'll
okay.
get you to our base on Ares 5. We'll have a bit more of a chat there,
Okay.
and then we'll see about getting you home, or I don't know, maybe there might be another opportunity.
Okay.
We'll have to see what happens, but we'll get you back to our base first.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all right. As I said, if there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to call.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Pleasure. He seems like a really nice man. Oh, suspicious.
Seems.
No, just a genuine.
There don't appear to be any traps.
This chest appears normal. No.
Yeah.
Fuck. So eventually you'll all meet up again, probably when it's time for food. And you said you've got other tables. All the tables are full with the mechanics and the people that were down on planet. They're all eating away. There's spare tables and seats and shit. The food ain't that good, to be quite frank. They actually do have a proper cook on board, but it's not company food. It's just, well, it has the calories in, it has the proteins in, but that's about it. It doesn't have flavour or anything.
So your drink.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, there's a
My food.
couple of lumpy bits in it, but you don't really want to know what they are.
According to the packaging, it's food.
So we're all together now.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
I mean, quite a lot of pain, but it's a manageable pain at the moment.
Okay. If you need anything from me, do shout. I can help you with stuff.
Ah! What are we gonna do?
I don't know. At the moment, these guys don't seem to be worried about asking us about what happened down there. I have met with Beckett.
Which means
He
either
seems
they
a
know
nice guy, but
and
I mean,
Jane, you're amazeballs.
until proved otherwise, we shall assume he's a nice guy. But I am concerned that whole time we were in the ship, they were bringing in loads of stuff, like they knew they were picking up something, knew what they were taking. Because yes, they may have replied to to the SOS from FB34. They've taken a lot of stuff for people who just rescued 3 people. If you rescued 3 people, one of them's shouting off about they're seeing something weird, you would have escaped as soon as possible. And you were watching them bringing everything in as well.
Yeah, I'll just
What are
say
your
though, it
thoughts?
might have been us as savages, they're independents. We're technically the same in a way. Yeah, we work for a big company, they work for their own. But I mean, they might have just been bringing in what they could. I didn't see anything that way. I didn't see them dig down.
But we know something was going on in this place, don't we? And we know that something was important. I mean, our ship has just blown up in front of us.
But maybe
It's
whatever's
almost-
out there blew up our ship, and these are people just second contractors to the big company, now being independently hired.
Or was our ship blown up on purpose to stop, thinking that they were trying to stop
But
us?
then why not kill us and take the guns off us? Is at the moment? That's obviously
I
got the gun on
I don't think these people blew our ship up.
No, I think someone else blew our ship up.
Yes.
And I think these were independents who have been tasked with the same thing we might have been.
It's very possible.
I mean, that thing we saw, it had guns and stuff. Like, it had technology. It must have got there. It's not like it's not a bug. It's like a intelligent life, right? I mean, I assume there's no way that's a person.
No, unless
But it's something that
unless it's
exists
some
and-
kind of experiment for army or something. So it's like
cool.
I mean,
DNA
look, we're travelling
change
through
for a
space
fighter.
right now. We cannot possibly assume that we're the only intelligent life,
that is true, but most others only ever come across a bug hunt.
I mean, we're not even intelligent life, right?
right?
I'll tell them also what I found on my tour. So you didn't give me a list. So is there armory? Is there drop pods? Is there?
It's you've been on your fair, stuff about ships and salvaging and stuff like that, and this ship isn't running at full spec. It's just not.
Fucking pirates.
Yeah.
Or scavies.
It feels, the more you see of the ship, you're like, well, that pipe is a different colour to that pipe. Why? And the
Because
more,
they're
it's just a little thing you
salvaging
think,
somewhere,
oh, hold on.
They've intercepted the SOS.
You open one door, and that's a Wayland handle, and on the other side it's some different handle.
They probably just intercepted the SOS, right?
Yeah, but
Unless they intercepted what you got.
It's very possible.
Not that you got anything different to us, but I mean,
No.
you're the captain with them.
But we still had instructions to go to this planet, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or to, yeah.
maybe they was trying to get the drop on us and get what they needed and insert to the company before we got there.
I like this.
All I know is all I'm doing is hitting this hard drive close, and I come closer.
So, what do we do now?
Well, we eat. We
Yeah.
say thank you to them.
Yeah. We try and be as pleasant as possible, give them no reason to want to do anything bad to them. God knows what that doctor's bloody problem
and
is.
don't also tell them about what was there, just because that might not be something. We was definitely not supposed to know about the underground bit.
No.
Right. We're alone, right?
Yeah, you're on your own table.
Okay.
Yeah, we ain't been doing all this with one other people sitting around us.
There's 12 other people around you and all that.
No,
I'm giving this hard drive in my pocket.
I just want to be super sure. Right. So, I don't know. I don't know if we get back to the world that, like, our ship's gone. Do we now have to pay them back? Like, I don't know how that works. Like, we're not going to get any money from this, but like, do we now owe them billions of space bucks because the ship blew up?
Most likely, yes.
Yeah.
Unless we can bring them something what's equal value to them.
Well, I've got a little something, and I'll take out the bit of Predator spaceshipy type stuff.
That you've seen, that's very similar to that thing that was in the room where you.
I managed to get that.
Well,
Why
that's
did you
maybe
take
worth
that?
it.
I don't know, it was shiny.
Shiny!
Crow.
Well, like, I don't know, I thought maybe it would be worth something one day, and I thought, oh, maybe
Well,
I can
put it
sell
back
it on the
away
black
before
market.
anyone
Yeah,
sees
yeah,
it.
yeah. But I thought,
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, I know what it is, but it's clearly not human. So maybe this can get us back in with the company, right?
Yeah,
Even though
well,
our ship's gone.
I would say that would, and also the fact that I got the stuff from the computer.
Yes.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
As long as we can pick that and give that to the company, I think that'll write off the money for the ship. And they might even give us a new ship, as long as we keep quiet about everything we see.
Let's not get
That's
too
the
excited
thing, right?
about having all of our debts written off. This,
No,
these
let's-
could
let's
be.
just
These
nick back
both could be
alive.
very significant. These
Let-
both could be significant. You were both correct.
Yeah, let's
Or they
just
might
get back
just-
alive.
They might just say thank you very much and then
Exactly.
double tap us back of the head, put us in the ditch.
That is also true.
Space ditch.
I mean, also,
Space.
if you wanted, we could also try and take this ship and give them that. But I think
Oh,
that'd be a bit
fuck that.
over the top.
No, these guys have saved us. I mean, they're
Yeah, I don't want to piss these guys off. These
No,
these
ultimately
guys up
these
to now
guys
have been
are pretty
great.
good fighters.
apart from that doctor, she's a bitch.
Yeah, but you can't. You
I'm
can't
sure
judge
she's put my
everyone
leg
on
on
one.
back to front.
oh yeah.
But I say we just get back and we sort out.
My
when
knee
we
bends the
finally
wrong
get
way,
back.
I'll be pissed off.
When we get back to civilization and alive,
Fucking balls. Did they go the wrong way? No, no.
just runs around in circles.
Come on! I'm trying. Oh,
Okay.
Serious moment, comedy moment.
can that be
That's-
canon?
that's
Can that be
how-
canon, please?
Yeah, totally.
So, you have
Got a
a.
bionic leg, but it's really heavy. You have to drag it around with you. Like, great, thanks. I've got a
Or
bionic
it's
leg.
too fast.
Yeah. This is what we play for. This is it.
Sorry.
This is the difference between drinking and not drinking.
I haven't had much.
Yeah. I'm only
Yes. Where's the fucking. There it is. I'll need that. Okay, so you have your meal. You have your.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. You're like, ooh, shit. Nap time.
What the fuck is Aries? Aries 5?
Yeah.
That's about 1 point over from where you were or something. That's why it's not taking that long.
Do we know? I mean, I can't necessarily. I haven't got a fucking computer to check, so but it's not.
You haven't heard of it.
Is that? Do they have? They have consoles in random places on the ship that I can just access stuff. Is that a thing that exists?
Not really.
Password.
No, not.
Yeah.
Would that
1, 2, 3.
normally be a thing like computer consoles built into walls?
Probably, but.
You
It's
have
not.
the maintenance jack as well, what I would have
Yeah, I
said
guess.
information, but I don't want to plug myself into
You
somewhere
what?
where I ain't got permission.
You what?
I said maintenance jack, I said I don't want to
Yeah,
plug myself in
which
where someone
opens doors.
Yes, but it also
No,
semantics, don't it?
it opens doors.
Is that it?
I've checked because I'm like, that's really good. No, it opens doors, and if you plug it into machinery, like heavy machinery, it gives you a bonus to help use it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't give you any fucking schematics, so I was very nice to you last time.
Yeah, okay.
Which really fucking annoyed me. Like,
So you
shit!
weren't nice. You were just doing a thing.
To be fair, no.
Being
So,
nice is-
nap, when you wake up from the sleep cycle,
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you
that,
alright?
that wakes you up.
Yeah. So I wake up not screaming because I've been woken up.
I
I
didn't
was having a
scream.
bad dream, but I was like, oh,
And I don't wake up with a start. I'm just like, oh,
Punch you.
yeah.
in the leg.
There's a lot of movement down in the hangar.
Don't touch my stuff.
Alright, so I
Oh.
get my stuff on and I'll start working my way to the hangar and have a look.
The dropship
Hello,
door,
libraries.
dropship door is open.
Libraries.
People are getting on. Beckett's like, yo, moving out.
Yeah,
Okay.
aye, aye. Hobble. 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 Ow, fuck. Fuck.
It's not as bad as you thought it would be.
Oh, okay.
You know, not too sure that kneecap. It's not.
Brrrt.
No, it's just sore. Just sore. Done a really good job of taping that up. But what did she put under the kneecap?
Oh no.
Knee buster! No! Knee
buster.
buster!
Oh, I love that.
It's a mini one.
And there in front of you is a planet. Once you get into the dropship departs from the pulsar. She puts herself in orbit, and as you're going down with the dropship, you see there's another freighter in orbit as well. And you are burning down to this green planet, beautifully green. You see Beckett sort of, "All right, guys, good sleep."
Yeah.
thank
Wonderful,
you.
thank you.
Pilot comes over to Tannoy. "Oh, I'm gonna be getting a little bit rough here, and then it smooths out instantly, and you are flying over these tropical forests. It's beautiful. Actually, arcing along. You also imagine the scene where the camera sort of pans back, and you've got this beautiful verdant green trees, and this ship, tiny little ship, just leaving a little trail as it goes. But yeah, you're in orbit and you're bursting on woods everywhere.
Fuck, I haven't seen a tree in years.
Yeah.
Wasn't there supposed to be? No, I say this. Ain't there supposed to be sort of a civilization here we're setting off
Are you asking that to?
to? The main bloke.
Beckett?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Is there a civilization here? I thought this was a way for us to get dropped off and work our way
Yeah,
back.
yeah, we got a base here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
Just all I can see is trees. It's nice to see.
Oh yeah. You can just see trees, can't you? You wait. And he comes along, unbuckles you all, because you obviously haven't seen this. All the others are like, oh, God. Look, look out the windows. And after a while, you begin to see something rising up. And the ship goes up a little bit, and it's a fucking immense crater. And in the crater, you see that.
Dun dun dun. Oh, nice.
It's quite a thing.
I'm going to even put that up on here.
thank you very much.
Oh, that's all right. Right, the ship lands on that landing bay. The back door opens. Beckett gets up. Right, you three, come with me. Gets to the bottom of the ramp. The ramp goes back up, and the dropship takes off and goes and flies into the little light area at the bottom of number pod 3.
Yeah.
Disappears into there, and after a while, this little like sci-fi golf buggy turns up with a person in it. Mr. Beckett, if you'd like to, and your companions like to get in, after you guys.
Well, thank you.
Drives just to underneath pod 2. There appears to be lifts.
Wow.
Right, so get into the lift. The lift begins to go up, funnily enough. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to get you in here.
How did they do that?
We're going to settle you down. I've got a few things to attend to, but then I'm going to come and get you guys. I'm going to have a proper sit down and chat to work out what's what and what we're going to do with you. Whether we send out a message to try and get you guys home or whatever. You are taken to, I believe it is, if I just, you go up through 2, and you go to, there we go. Look at this, you're taken up to pod 1, so you come through these umbilical corridors, which are quite big and rather, a bit freaky because there's the metal, but then a lot of it is transparent, so you can actually see through. And once you stop, hold on, that is a little
Right
bit
beneath us as well.
Yeah. So you are taken through here, and you are taken up lifts up into some living quarters here in this area. And he goes, right, you guys park down in one of these areas. I'll get myself sorted out, do what I've got to do, then I'll come back and we'll have a chat. Is that okay with you guys?
Yes, it's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we call this place? This is amazing.
We just call it home.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Feel free to wander the quarters, but remember a lot of this stuff is off limits to you
Okay.
because you are
Guests.
Visitors.
Wayland Yutani.
Oh.
We're not. So obviously, corporate spying could be an issue, but we're not going to.
Oh, so
we're not
work
going
for
to.
a company?
Yeah, we are Starlight Technologies.
Oh, okay.
And if you see the badge, and you're like, I only
Oh,
see
sorry.
that big symbol sometimes. You're like, oh, never. So obviously, try not to stray too far.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And unfortunately, I am going to have to put a guard
Yeah.
near you.
That's
Okay?
more than fair, thank you.
All right. I will catch up with you all very, very soon.
At least they work for a company, and at least there's some rules set in place, right?
And
Not in what rules, but yes.
a guard, a guard chap turns up. Vest, helmet. Kind of looks second-handish, to be fair.
I mean, they're not a big company.
And he goes, right, I'm supposed to take you to a quarters to... Okay. And it takes you up through into some living quarters. There's quite a few different areas up here. There's a big communal area. Put you into a little living quarters.
Really nice.
In you go, door closes, and you, as the door's closing, you see him sort of take up stance outside the door.
Are there windows?
Oh yeah,
The place we
yeah,
are.
you can,
Oh,
you
look
can see out.
outside.
It's
Go and have a look around, see what
oh,
it's
yeah.
like. See the
dirty
rest of
great.
town.
It's this dirty great crater, and you see the other pods. It's a long way down. You wouldn't want to fall from this,
Okay, so
or have the pod break and fall.
there was at least 3 dropships.
Yeah, one's
Why
in
have
there,
you got-
one's on floor, one's...
I'm going to have to ask, why have you got the sections cut out of your green screen?
It's AJ, she got a bit nibbly on it yesterday. That's one of the dogs stole it ages ago.
I was literally thought he was doing something to gain, and I was like, he's like, oh,
That's
and I was like,
no,
the green's in, I'm
this
nosing
would be really
already.
brilliant. No!
Of course not. So there's at least 3 dropships. And
2 freighters in orbit.
there's 2 freighters and our freighter. The freighter that we
There's
came
one
in.
freighter there, and then
And
yours
then we've
joined.
There's 2, 3 dropships at least. They could have 1 or 2 each. There's probably 100 to 200 people here. I guess. Maybe more,
Most likely.
given the size of it.
I'm going to have a
There's
look.
no small operation.
I'm going to have a look at the actual numbers because Jason, bless his cottons,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
hasn't even put the fucking stuff down. This map I didn't put up on there because I forgot. It's just an overhead view.
Oh, nice.
That's what the security wear.
Oh yeah, nice.
Fucking kid is a nightmare. I have got references for the pods. So if you want to know, for example, what the living quarters look like, if you want to know what anything looks like in the pod, let me know and I will call up the actual reference.
I mean, given that we're in the living quarters, I'd quite like to see them.
living quarters. Okey-dokey.
Use what eyes. What do I
No,
see as we walk
just
into the
I'll
nice.
tell you what,
So-
let's just say the GM having to fucking go, it looks like this. It's a
And in terms of going up to the living quarters in the lift or something like that, what were any of those other floors mentioned at any point, like on
No.
lift button numbers?
Well, they would have been.
So we would have clocked the kind of thing they're looking at and doing.
Yeah, what am I? What do you want?
You want quarters is down because it's in the queue. Up.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. I'll say straight off the bat.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh! Just zooming that bit for you. So that's kind of living quarter areas. I love all this. This is awesome, isn't it? God, it's great.
I think I know what that's from.
Yes, I think it's taken from a game or something.
Yeah, I think it's from a fire. Oh, not fire truck. Deep Space.
I don't know. I'm just, well, thank you, Jason.
there's a
So that's what your living quarters look like.
Nice.
And that is where you are at the moment.
Space.
I should
And
just
hopefully
put-
he's picked it up so you lot can look at it as well.
No, they don't need to.
fuck those
Because
guys.
Looks like this. in the
just
space.
one of you and us, they got like a 5-minute pause while we're just looking at the picture and reading.
They've seen the pod art. That's all they need to see. But yeah. So you're up in those. And they are. Okay. The pictures looked way better than they actually are. You know, you look at the bedding and some of it's got, that mattress has got a bit of scuff out of it. But it's not, you have been in worse places.
I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth of this. They are still
No,
treating
totally.
us very well.
Yeah, I think we just have to wait to see what goes on by
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
and
Yeah.
arrange
As
for
long
us
as-
to get back to the company. I'm okay with
As
that.
long as Beckett comes back and
Yeah.
has a chat with us.
And we're still alive, and like I said, they still haven't took our guns off us or anything, so, it
I
ain't
don't
like they're
know.
being hostile or making sure we
I
go
need,
through
I
like
need
protect
the
ourselves.
GM's version of the map that he's done. Oh!
It'd be different if they like de-armed us and then we're locked in here, but they're saying
Yeah,
we
no,
can
until
walk
we're
out,
done.
the guard will just say, where you going? Oh, I need to come with you or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
No.
hostile at all.
How you guys doing now?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Mhm.
I don't know, somewhere between a 2 and an 8. It's a pretty big gap from moment to moment.
Yeah.
Like
That is
one
a
minute,
big gap.
one minute I'm thinking we're all good and we're
Yeah, so
I'm
knock on
glad
the
to be
door.
on another planet. What? Who the fuck is that?
Door opens. It's
Just
a
reach my
guard.
gun.
Doctors.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Doctors at Sea.
All of us.
I don't know. I just told the
Okay.
doc. In she
Send him in.
comes. Right, something that's new then.
Thank you.
Messes around with it for about 5
Oh, the
minutes.
fucking
Yeah, shush. Christ almighty.
didn't give me a
Puts
bottle.
another couple of staples in it and then puts a clamp around it. You should be able to walk now. It's still
Thank
going
you
to give you a
very
bit of
much
jit. But we actually haven't got the facilities here to actually.
I understand.
You might have a bit of a limp permanently.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay?
Thank you for keeping the leg going. I'm sorry we can't replace the medical equipment.
Don't worry about
We've
it.
got no shit
Uh,
anymore.
Throws you a little vial of pills just in case it gets a bit too much.
Thanks
Alright.
very much.
Anyone
Thank
else
you.
need anything?
No, just bruises and that sort of thing.
She pops off, and again, as the door closes, you see the guard taking up his station in front of the door.
Could have taken it.
I know you could have taken her.
Knee burster!
Yeah, so I guess we just wait around and see what happens next. Not much we can do.
That food though, guys. Hey? That food?
Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like they bought the packets, all the packets of food that we get,
Yeah.
and then there's the ones that we leave at the end of the trip
Yeah.
that no one uses
And put
'cause
them
they're-
together.
and they just got all of those ones.
Yeah.
You know, like
Ugh.
they bought them on a bulk buy because Wayland Utah only had a bunch left over.
Yeah. Ugh.
There's always some in the packet.
Yeah.
You get a pack of 8, and there's the 2 that you don't eat.
Yeah. You just want to
And
chuck
then
them.
you just chuck those, and then
Yeah.
they've fucking got all the 2 that you don't eat.
They've made that into a banquet.
Oh,
Okay, so the rest of the day passes quietly.
I quite like.
God, is there
To
any way
do
we can all
something.
go straight to our legs? So, like, could you take us to places we are allowed to see? It's quite a nice facility. I know there's places we can't go, but is there any way you can just walk us? show
I
us
can.
around?
Or put
If
us in
not-
hypersleep until Beckett's ready, because we're just sitting around doing nothing in
For
here.
like a couple of hours.
He sort of looks at you blankly and goes, "We haven't got any hypersleep." Why would
It was a joke.
I can just walk you around the living quarters to like the main canteen area,
Is he
but
a human?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, it's
can-
just a human that doesn't get humour. Right.
no, he doesn't look like the bloke downstairs on the little buggy that did look very suspiciously blank.
Oh, okay.
I can walk you around, as I said, and take to the main canteen area.
Oh, that'd
Yeah,
be nice.
that'd be
yeah,
nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, is there? Can we have a drink in that while there as well?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
And
that'd be
he walks you to
Jenga.
the communal area. And the freaky bit about this
Jenga.
communal area is
Jenga.
the inner side of the restaurant, or open it, is open. It's the centre of the actual
Oh.
pod.
Ooh.
And you're like,
Brr.
whoa!
Yeah.
And it just. You can see walkways across it, and there are stairs that go around on this side, but it's just
Quite
like.
a pile of bodies at the bottom.
Tell you what, you wouldn't be able to see, would you? Because that'd be
No,
quite a fucking
true.
distance, but you're like, ooh.
Why is that an architectural design?
Yeah!
Scare the shit out of people. Don't
Pretty
you?
Oh god.
Can I
I've
get
been
you?
in
Can I get
buildings
you
like
some?
that. Though.
What do you want? I can get you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it just comes back with a
Singapore
whole
sunrise.
various nibbles and some drinks, and it sort of looks like he doesn't know what he's meant to be doing.
And it's like, do you want to join us as well?
No, I'm on duty,
Oh, okay.
and
It's only us three though. It's not like we're a threat or anything.
no, I'll give you your privacy. And he literally stands like 6 feet over there, leaning against the wall, like.
I feel a bit bad for him now. He's took us out to get stuff. I
Yeah.
know he's on duty, but it's still we feel like, oh,
Yep, Roger. Yeah, they're having some lunch. Yep.
It's probably glad of the change of scenery.
And there are like people sort of looking at you, going. "Oh, and at some point, someone does sort of stand up and start walking over, and God just goes, no, back you go. And
Oh yeah. They might let something slip. I mean, to be fair, the company would do the same if it was the other way round.
They would.
Or they probably would be worse.
Probably even more so, yeah.
yeah, they
they probably just
wouldn't
pop
let
him
him out of
back
the
of
room.
the
They'd
head.
be,
Yeah, we don't
they'd
work
be
for a nice
putting,
company.
No, we don't. But it's quite a big company,
Yes.
and there's not a lot of other options.
No.
I mean,
These guys.
these guys. We don't have a ship now. I mean, we could have died in that ship, right?
Yeah, if we got
Yeah.
there before.
We could have died. I mean, I've got a new name already.
Yeah.
We've already
See
got
new
a new name.
identities.
Just saying. Joel. Yeah, I could be Joel instead
Yeah.
of Nolan. Yeah,
okay,
that could work.
God receives something, comes over. Beckett, I'm afraid won't be able to see you till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll just eat what we can and then have
So,
some sleep and then
once
we'll
you've done all-
tomorrow.
Is Beckett in charge of this whole facility? Is there someone above him? Is there anyone I can have a word with at all? It's very nice of him to be able to
Beckett
sort
is.
out speaking. He is in charge of this.
Oh yes,
Oh, he's
What is his title, please?
the Grand Fromage.
boss.
He's boss.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
the top CEO.
Okay. Is there anyone else I can speak to him, like an assistant to him or something?
He doesn't actually have an assistant. He
hmm
deals with everything himself.
Okay.
The guy is looking petrified now.
Okay.
I
I just want to. All I want is just to know a little bit about your company and who you guys are. As of yet, you guys know who we are. You know we're from Wayland Yutani, and we just want to understand
Well,
what your operation is.
I'm
please.
afraid we're not allowed to actually divulge information like that. It's almost like he's reading this off of a pamphlet. We're not allowed to divulge information like that to foreign
Companies.
companies in case there is a international or incident sort of thing. And now he looks really panicky.
Okay. We're just trying to figure out our way to get home ourselves. And you guys have been more than pleasant to us and more than helpful.
I'm sure
but
Beckett.
we want to get out of your hair as much as you want us out of yours.
I'm sure Beckett will sort something out for you. As I said, he will be available tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, and he sort of slinks back to his corner. He's like, where he was like before. He's like, now he's like,
Actual corporate and then fuck him up.
Oh, I've used all my good words though.
We've got a set of
Word-
good
word
words
count
I'm
running
allowed to
down.
use.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
already
Is
there.
there like a is there a TV or like
there is.
we're just sitting around all day? Like there's got to be a telly or a book, like something to do. A
Oh,
fucking ping pong table.
once back to your living quarters, there's like a big screen, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
But
We can get generic telly on.
generic TV,
Sure.
nothing
Oh,
exciting.
shopping channel.
Oh, of course there's a shopping channel.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's really,
Super basic.
yes. You know, it's a normal channel, normal TV. You got billions and billions of channels. This is like 1980s. You got 4 channels.
Oh,
Enjoy. But yeah, it just doesn't feel.
I've seen this one. Fuck. She does it, and she does it because the husband's trying to fucking steal her money, and she figures it out.
And guess
It's
what?
fucking
It was,
bullshit.
yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I was actually enjoying that. So I mean,
Yeah,
Well,
you're sitting there with like
Spoilers
some
for a
snacks and
50-year-old TV show.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because it was 15 years ago.
yeah,
Oh, he's fucking
Fucking
ruined
ruined
it,
it.
hasn't he?
absolutely.
Dick.
Oh, this is it. This is what we play for, people. This is it.
Role playing show about television
Yeah,
programs.
it's existing in the world.
So,
Fuck fireballs.
that night, you sleep,
No thanks.
they hurt too much.
Howie.
Next morning,
Let's have a
you're
mystery.
literally just waking up and there's a knock on the door.
Ah! Fuck.
Good morning.
Yes. Yeah. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
My gun is under my pillow.
Yeah,
by the
it's
way.
the
Probably
guard
shouldn't
from last night. You don't know if he was on guard all night. Mr. Beckett will see you now.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Okay, if you
Let
like
us just get dressed. I wish you be there.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh, oh,
completely.
Hello.
All of us nude. Oh, you underwear.
I will wait outside.
I've got those little panties that Sigourney Weaver wears. the little tiny ones.
We just find other people's stuff.
I mean, not her.
I will see you
Eye
outside.
contact. And do not look
I
below the
will
eyes.
see you in your smugglers. I will see you outside. I will. Goes outside to the sound of vomiting.
Oh, screw
How
him.
dare you?
Yeah, I've gone completely opposite way though. I've got like my boot. Only thing's off is my boots and my jacket's next to me, and it's folded up underneath my arm, sort of thing, with my gun underneath my bit. I'm sort of ready to go at a moment's notice.
I'm-
So I found one of those
T-shirt,
18th century smock things with a big cap.
Oh, nice. Like that. Love that. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
so you go from
Don't know how it got in the wardrobe, but it's there.
Exactly.
That's canon.
pod
The
1.
movement.
Woohoo.
Pod DOS.
Vegetable gremlin.
So you come. Oh, that's pod 2. Oh, that's right. That's where you're going. So you come through one of these umbilicals
Yeah.
along up into this
jungle.
office.
It's like the crystal.
Now
Ball.
this area here, this jungle dome, is the size of a football stadium.
Wow.
It's that big. And you are taken to this little meeting room here. It is fucking awesome. This place has been made to look nice. Right, it's got real leather plush seats, a large table of what looks like marble, window and roof are made of some sort of reinforced glass. Inside the dome you've got the jungle, there's animals crawling around in there. There is a row of vending machines with all the nice stuff in, and it's no credits.
Oh.
Beckett is sitting there, and what do you mean my battery's running low? How can my battery be running low?
You've not got it plugged
Oh
in.
yeah,
That would help. If you
plug
don't
them,
know.
turn them on. That could be dodgy.
Yes.
And Beckett is sitting there and goes, oh, help yourselves. He's just going through some paperwork.
I will resist the urge to just like.
I'll just go and get one thing like tea or something.
It does hot food, hot drinks, it's top of the line snacks. This is
I'm having some.
You've never seen these. The ones you get, like put all my credits in and get half a Mars bar sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll go and get a hot food product of some sort. I won't take the piss, but there will be some.
Hot food product.
Hot
I
food.
want hot food product.
Yum yum yum. Ah, right.
I'm less inclined to strip them of all their delicious things, so I just go
Nom,
for
nom,
something very basic.
Okay.
What I'm thinking of, sure, is this room, like the dome we went through, is that more for if this went out of space, that this actual structure can travel if need be? And
Nah.
this is how they get option, or is this
No.
just something they built since this has
Just
been?
built it. I mean, you look at you're sitting there. You've got like your hot noodles or something. And Beckett's still going through, and you're looking out, and it is beautiful. You can see there's a bloody lake in the middle of it, and you've got all of these.
The animals, are they endangered animals? Are they just
No, a lot
standard?
of them are normal Earth animals.
Yeah.
However, you do see a six-legged blue deer, little deer creeping along, and there are things moving in the shadows of the trees. You're like, not too sure what that is. Dum dum dum. But dum 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 dum. But it's beautiful. And just for a minute, you sort of,
Bugs?
almost be Earth.
Bugs? Are there insects that try
You-
to bite us or anything?
You can't tell from
Okay.
looking.
But
through
nothing
the
tries to
window.
bite us. I'm just worried that like I'll slap a mosquito and I've actually like cost the company £13,000.
Yeah. Ah, right. Okay, I can leave that till later.
Wow, this fake egg looks like
What
a real
about?
egg.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen a real egg, but
Okay.
it looks good.
Right then, guys. Okay, you've got your drinks and right. Backers. Take a seat. Take a seat. At this. Really nice. Really nice. And yeah, that.
I
Beautiful,
think it is a real egg, you know.
beautiful marble. Of course, it's egg.
An actual egg.
Now looking at your food, regretting my decision.
Wow. I think I've had a real egg before. Oh, I must have done. Maybe it wasn't. It never tasted like this when I had a real one.
No, probably didn't.
This is good.
So,
Thank you, Beckett. Mr. Beckett. Sir Beckett.
no, you can drop the serve. Right. Okay. So, let's get down to brass tacks of this, shall we? What happened on the planet?
Well, we were tasked to go down to the planet to meet up with our CEO, and when we got there, it looked like all hell had broken loose. We saw at least 2 dead bodies, but what was more concerning is we saw something that we weren't expecting to see, something we'd never seen before, and there was more than one of them.
You can see him going. Okay. Pulls his seat a little closer. Tell me more.
On further investigation, we were starting to gather some intel on that something was going on there that possibly shouldn't have been going on there. There was a secret access hatch in the CEO's office that took us down to a different level, where we found some bits and pieces that we weren't quite sure what they were for, what was going on.
Which, of course, we can't tell you about, as you wouldn't tell us because we work for a different company than you.
Yeah, and I thought we
can't
decided
share
we'd being quiet about certain stuff, Captain.
information.
About shouting our mouths off about it.
Oh,
more,
okay.
more the case.
Just he's not the same company.
Look, I know there was a secret lab there.
Okay.
Alright.
Which and you.
I had this inkling that you probably did understand what was you were getting into coming down to the planet surface.
Yeah, but it's nice to hear from you guys who actually had your feet on the ground what actually happened there.
We have to be honest. We didn't have our feet on the ground there for very long. We received the
Order?
SOS and went to deal with it. We're not like staff members or anything. We can't give you
All right.
pages and pages
All right.
of detailed notes.
Okay. I can see there is a slight conflict of interests, perhaps.
Well, no, I'm just.
because you're Wayland and you don't want to.
No, it's not that
However-
at all.
however-
It's not that at all.
However, it's like this, isn't it? You can tell me everything, and I will pay for that information.
I don't need it now. Just.
But you've also got to remember, Wayland will burn you.
Bah.
They will burn you. Your ship's been destroyed. Facility has been destroyed, and there are other events in motion. Wayland won't let you go. Wayland will burn you for all of these.
So what?
I'm offering you a way out.
Yeah, I was going to say, is our choice to join you?
I wouldn't say it's a choice. I mean, if you've got information, I will pay for it. And I will pay handsomely for it. Wayland will have you all.
Can you also make it so we disappear, like get rid of who we are and give us a new...
Again?
Yeah.
How many times? That can be arranged if that is what you want.
What's the alternative to this? If it's something we do, with all respect, you've been really gracious and kind to us. It's something we just want to go home. What are our options when it comes to that?
Yeah, I can't just burn my life. I've got family back home. You know?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's best if we die.
Okay, yeah, well,
I
I can't pay for your families. I can't sort out anything about your life. You know, if you suddenly disappear, if you've got family, I can't mend them.
But you could get us home
stamp collection.
if it's something we wanted to do. Is it something you were wanting to do? Because it very much sounds like you're going to give us a load of money to either join you, and we give you the information that you require.
If you give me
as much as we know, because we don't really know that much.
I gather that, but let's face it, we all don't walk into places like that and come out empty-handed, do we? There's always something. So you give me all the information that you can do.
Did he look at me
He looked
the
at
way
all
that
of
you
you.
looked at me?
He looks at all of you.
What did he look at me like?
He looks at all of you with that
He's a
sort of,
weird man.
you know,
Beckett, weird.
Right,
I can, for all your information, I will give you money. And it'll be enough money to get you home. It won't be enough money to fucking redo your ship. That's gone. We couldn't do anything about that.
However, if you're done with information, you can always say you took all our corpses, so therefore there is no us anymore. We died on that expedition.
If someone looks at you and he goes, that's an option that I don't want to do. I don't want to have to kill you.
No, I don't mean kill us.
No.
I mean say that we're dead, so therefore we go back home and just assume a new identity. Our people die.
Island Yutani are massive. They will know.
I mean, it is within my power to have you hurt. But again,
And that's something you would do to get information we may or may not have. Because you may be wanting more from us than we can give.
I won't know until you tell me and I give you money. So you have to tell me how much you think the information you've got is worth. And then I will tell you how much it's really worth. And then maybe we can deal. And I can get you on one of those freighters and get you home. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to cause any stress or grief to any of you. You know, I'm purely here to help. But I also have to look out for my company. And that facility, something secret was going on. And I know there was a secret base there.
So you have this information. What information can you give us right now, no money exchanging hands, about what your company is doing? How did you know what our company was doing down there if we're supposed to be separate entities?
I had an informer on the base. Just a lowly security guard, but it was enough to find out that there was a secret base under there.
And did you find your security guard when you went down there?
No.
Okay.
It's funny that you three were the only survivors. No one from the facility survived.
They were dead before we got there.
How?
One of the number was a security guard.
Hmm?
One of the number was a security guard.
And I get a bit of paper and pen and I just start drawing, just writing stuff down.
Where's he suddenly get his pen and paper from? No, you're alright. mate.
Drawing just like
That's what I was trying to say it, but then they moved on to the next bit and I was
Yeah.
like, I wanted a bit of pen and paper, so I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
drawing.
Your fate is kind of in your own hands.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it is.
It hasn't felt like that for fucking
not-
days.
I just want to hear what you've got to say. I just want to hear what you know. And then I can
You pay us and you'll drop us off home.
I can credit your accounts and I'll get you a lift on one of the freighters.
He's got a point though. What the fucking... what's the
Wayland
company
will
gonna
burn
do?
you.
They're gonna fucking... They'll probably kill our
Do
family.
you owe them any loyalty?
It's not necessarily that we owe them loyalty. They're a massive company, and
That's
even if
not
we
really
did
wrong.
get credited, we will still be found. Do we have any time to think about this and discuss it amongst ourselves, or is it this is a decision we have to make now?
No, I
Well, we have your
can
time.
give you a few hours to sit here and think. I will go. You can stay here. There's the machines, the view. You can stay here.
Mr. Beckett, the problem you've got. What if you do let us go home? Then what?
You're not my concern then, are you? You're gone.
What if you made this offer?
Which is a very generous
Oh,
offer.
I'm not saying it isn't.
I mean,
I'm saying
I
from
can
our
pay
point
you.
of view,
I can pay you, and also
if you pay us
I can
and
give
send
you
us
employment.
home, then we go back to Weyland-Yutani and they burn us, but they have the same conversation with us that you're here. We know about Ares 5. We know that you have.
Do you
the
think they're
secret
bothered
base.
about our little operation?
Well, they will be if you're bothered about theirs. You know what they're like. They get in people's business.
We've been here for 15 years working here.
Yeah,
All right,
that's good,
is it? When this is all
Right.
we've got,
mate. But if they wanted to,
they could have
They
taken it
could-
at any point.
and they once you know that if you let us go back, and they do want to burn us, they'll talk about. They'll get information out of us that you're here, and they'll burn you just as quick.
That's a risk I have to take. Like, there's
So-
something going on here.
We have to stay here.
I can give you employment.
Okay,
I can buy you out
Enough.
of your contract.
okay, enough to get our families here as well.
That depends how many family members you've got.
Oh, like I'm talking 4 people for me.
It's something that I can seriously look at doing.
Okay,
I can pay you off,
Then we've got
or
a
I can
potential.
just employ you, and the money I would have used to pay off your contracts could then go to your families.
I want to see them. This isn't a case of me just pressing a button and saying, "Well, later's my family." You know, my wife and 3 kids. Like they're just suddenly
Which
gone.
child are you leaving behind? You said 4.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, 4 more.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
My 3
Okay.
kids.
Little Billy's no good to anyone.
He's a little.
Well, the mother-in-law lives with us.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass. You know, the old fucking boomer humour of it all. Right.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Shall I give you some time to
Make
discuss
him
this?
laugh because I've done it really quickly, mate. It took ages to do it.
Shall I give you some time to discuss this?
That would be. We'd be more grateful.
I don't want you
for
to
that,
think
thank
I'm
you.
not interested in the deal.
Oh, I completely
I've just
understand.
done-
I completely
I've got
understand.
Shit going on. I've already lost a stamp collection that took me decades to complete.
A sand collection.
Stamp collection.
Oh, I think it's a sand collection.
But that's his. He's got the sand.
Oh, he's got the sand collection.
They're like those holiday bottles that you fill up with the sand.
It's penny black, so I'd like one from each month. It's fucking crazy.
Okay,
Month.
what I'm going to
Because
do,
they're only around for a year.
what I'm going to do is I am going to give you some time to think. When you've discussed it amongst
Low
yourselves,
libraries.
press the button on the table, and I'll come back and we'll talk some more. Okay?
Wonderful, thank you.
And with that, he gets up and leaves, and now we can have what's known in the trade.
That's a-
And we're back! Oh, this is so cool! So, you guys are in this office which is looking over the Jungle Dome.
Captain got a decent donut out of the vending machine.
Very good
I
donut.
was very jealous.
Yeah, and Becky said, look, when you're ready, hit that button.
Right, so what we don't give him, I say we give him the stuff about the aliens, I give him pictures that are drawn. By the way, I'll draw the picture in a minute and then we had a piss break and I could have took longer. So when you see this, it's terrible. But
Yeah, your alien got.
my predator looks more like a cat man and my alien looks like he's happy and he's like... I was like, quickly draw it up so we can quickly have a flash.
I don't want to be.
I expect my character to be a better drawer than me, but you might not be.
I don't want to be that guy.
What, the guy that's falling off the screen?
Everyone shift up a little bit, sorry. So I say we give him all the stuff that we see while we're down there. We give him information, but we keep the items that we've got on us for our own
Do
insurances and
you
maybe delay
not
them.
worry though Weyland Yutani are massive.
Yeah, but not even that.
They
Not
might
even
kill us
that.
anyway.
They may kill us
Yes.
anyway. It's obviously a very good point.
And if he says anything, we
But
just say you already had
jeez,
something in the camp. You already knew that stuff.
Because torture doesn't work, right? So he knows enough. I mean, he could. I'm not saying he's done this. He could know enough to know that torture doesn't work and that bargaining does work better. So he's starting as good cop.
Yeah, it's either that or
And
we
then
don't
we
need
decide,
torture.
yeah, we're totally
we've-
going to help you and live here and move our families here, and then double tap back of the head.
But we
Throw
also,
us over the
but that's
fucking
why we keep the items
thing.
on us for safety. There's nowhere we can hide them up. But we can't even get off planet if we don't have him help
I mean,
us.
there's no good options here.
Yeah, if we don't have him help us, we can't leave. And what we don't do, take on 100 people to get to one of the drop ships and fight our way out?
We're so fucked.
What's the worst that would happen if we did say we were siding with him but we didn't?
Well, that's maybe the best bet, isn't it? We side with him to a certain degree. We don't give him everything we got. We don't give him what Parker's got, and we don't give him what I've got on me.
Exactly.
And but we give him the information that he's obviously seeking. Also, stuff can blow up our ship, and if it weren't them, what happens if it's another one of the things we're up? How many of us did that take out? How many of them people did it take out before we managed to take it down? How many automatic guns did it get through?
Oh fuck! I've got a thing on me. They could track it.
Maybe leave.
What if
Give him
they're
that then.
tracking it
Give him
now?
that, and I'll
Well,
still
they
take the
already
hard
know,
drive. And then there'd be no
They
one.
could be tracking me right now.
In that case, give him that, and then I'll keep the hard drive, and we'll all be good.
Oh god, what have I done?
Walk up, hit them up. Yeah.
I
It'll
wanna-
take a little while. I'll walk towards it.
He's walking towards the button like.
Yeah,
One sec. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to take it out. I'm going to have a little look at this thing. Like, it's just a bit of a spaceship, potentially.
You've no idea. It's
And at this point, I would like to say what was in the message from last time, because these guys, although
tell me.
they were absolute weaklings, did stick by my side.
How very dare you?
You ran away. You both ran away.
I think you find I shot it from a towering
When
position.
we were originally on the Zydarkthon, you guys were under the impression that I was sent a message that was separate to something that we were told about as a team. That was that we had to recover something for the company. I believe what you have in your pocket is something related to what we had to recover, and therefore just showing it to them is it's a big
This is
big
part
thing.
of why we came.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't tell that to you guys at the time, but I
information
wanted you guys to be safe,
to do.
and I wanted to make sure you would be safe.
Yeah.
But I'm choosing to tell you this now,
So we
so
are
you can be
good.
better informed with
Yes,
your
but
your individual decisions.
But in that case, if we have to give something up, it's best to give up what, the hard drive or the...
I just don't know.
Well-
Why do we have to give up anything?
Well, we don't have to. Like I said, we're just giving the information, tell them about the creature. Like I said, if the creature is still following us or tracking us, we don't need their help.
Can I use my spaceship mechanic? Looking at this thing, it doesn't, clearly it's not human.
It's not
doesn't
human.
look like anything.
It's not human. Beyond that,
Space.
it's not human tech.
So we just tell them everything
Therefore,
we see.
your
them.
skills are
You already had
relevant.
most
Yeah,
of the
but,
information.
But you're like,
but it's technological. It's not organic, as far as I can
no,
tell.
it's just
It's not bleeping, blooping, glowing,
no. It's
throbbing.
just it's inert.
He's spitting out the biggest beacon you ever see. You just not noticed it.
You just don't
Yeah.
realise it because you're not picking it up on your level. You're not picking it up on your level.
Feeling a lot like eating human flesh for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, wow! Turns out.
So yeah, I think we should give him all the information. He already knew about the secret base anyway, so we're not giving anything away for Wayland to sort of blame us. And then if that thing does track us here, another
I'm
one.
gonna keep this for now.
that kills him. We keep that and we
I
keep
think
the
you
hard
should.
drive.
I think you should keep your hard drive, and you should keep your
Right.
bit
But
of metal.
we tell them, we show them the pictures of what we see.
What's the free
yeah,
metal?
yeah.
And like I said, something else, if he didn't blow up our ship, this person didn't blow up our ship, something else did.
Okay.
Right. So I go over and I ping the button.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
need.
Big
Explosions.
six-leg deer explodes.
Yeah.
I need to be on the side.
vending
So
machine.
need to expand our sounds. Oh, good God. Right. So, 5 minutes. Beckett comes back in. Hi guys. And just goes over, gets himself a drink, sits down. I know it's pressure. I'm sorry. Right, but that's the way things are. So, what's your decision, Cam?
We are willing to tell you what we saw.
Okay.
Fuck.
from the beginning?
Just the stuff I want to pay for. I know there was a secret base there. Now, I don't know what was going on in that secret base.
To the best of our knowledge, we also do not know what was going on in that secret base.
Okay.
What we know is that the people that we found murdered, shot in the head, they possibly were either shot by each other, but more likely another entity, non-human.
Okay.
Non-human intelligence.
No.
Yeah, okay.
What we also saw whilst we were there was a secondary entity that the primary entity, shall we call them, wanted rid of. They saw them as a threat. Got rid of them.
Okay.
We were able to kill the primary entity. We never had to deal with the secondary entities.
Okay.
The primary entity was incredibly hard to kill. Because we had no information and no intelligence about either of these, we cannot tell you how hard the other ones were to kill. But we know there possibly were more than one of the secondary entities. We found one crushed under a power loader in one of the bays. We found one security guard, whether they were your informants or not. We found one security guard, and we found our CEO dead in their office, split in half. Within that office, we found the lift down to the -1 floor, should we say, where all of the things that seemed to be going on were happening, and we saw no more bodies of the secondary entities, but we are aware there possibly were some, because the primary entity was down and we had a lot of gunfire. Gunfire we believed at the time to have been from turrets, but also could have been from the primary entity, who on their shoulder had an arm-mounted weapon of some variety. The primary entity was not really that interested in us. He was interested in getting to a part of this -1 lab-type floor and was trying to gather something in one of the rooms that we ended up being enclosed within.
One of your companions is looking very nervous.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
No, I don't.
These things were
This is what
tall,
happened.
And
they
that's
were
why I
big,
was
and
crazy.
they were tanky, and they were scary, and I am not surprised he is looking like
What if
that.
it's?
I'm
it
listening
could
to
be
this
here.
story.
It wasn't. I couldn't even see it, and then it was there. It was just fucking there.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'll show him a picture of both.
Will it
It's a
break
comedy
the
moment.
tension of the next?
Right. These are really bad
that's
pictures
amazing.
because
Give me
I
that.
thought I'd have been
Give me
able
that.
to
I'm,
play this terrible
I'm showing
thing.
the folks at home this. So this is what makes me a predator and an
So you've got a
alien.
degree in art, Chris. Is
Oh,
that
No,
right?
hang on.
Fucking look
My
at
brain's
that.
right, what I was going to say though,
Catman
it was going to say, yeah, he looks like a Catman and a Predator, and the alien looks funny. He
drawn
looks
a
like a
meme.
happy nice.
The alien looks like a poor sperm that's
So
not
what I was going to
lost.
say, right before the pee break, I was trying to get something down just before the pee break, and then we had the pee break, I didn't know it was coming. But what I was going to say is you lot can do some fan art. And you can actually draw art with a pencil and post
Draw
it
it
on
better.
the comments and draw
I
it
don't think
better,
you can
and
best
then
that.
we can show that instead of my work. We can be on top.
Don't worry, Chris. I've got pictures for all of that. It's
Yeah,
coming up.
yeah.
Oh man.
I should have looked something up on my phone and went, this is one. This is
Okay,
two.
so that's, as I said, your version of.
Our version. That's not
It is
a fucking
certainly
version.
not
It's
our
happened,
version.
Man.
It is what we know and we understand.
I've taken a couple
This
of
is what
stress
happened.
dice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Because-
Cool.
Oh my god.
But
Do that to yourself.
because he's
like
playing a really good character.
Ooh.
But proof. We got down there. We saw nothing.
It fucking
Yet you
exploded,
gathered
man.
much.
Hmm?
Yet you gathered much from the site.
Got to take what you can get when you're a small company like we are.
What kind of things did you take? Because there couldn't possibly have been much left. The explosion
No,
you
no,
saw
there wasn't. There
was
wasn't.
massive. The fact that the three of us escaped with our lives is
A miracle.
a
It
miracle.
had some sort of. There was like a countdown, right?
There was.
we shot at it, fucking like bled green, and then it was laying there on the floor, and we thought we'd done it, and then it just started laughing at us, and then there's this like.
But again, no proof.
Yeah,
So you don't believe us?
No, I'm not saying that.
Sounds what it sounds like.
What's worrying me more is if you didn't blow up our ship, well, I don't think you did. These other and the main entity that we shot or blew up the facility is technologically advanced. They've got technology, and if you didn't blow up our ship, maybe one of them did.
I mean, they had what looked like a ship, right? It was a big metal construction that you could put a person in and fire them through space.
I mean, if he was willing to dig down at the facility, you might still get some salvage, some of it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry we can't provide you with any further
No,
evidence. We
No,
can
obviously-
only give you what we saw. We were terrified.
obviously, physical proof of this would have made a world of difference. But I'm a man of my word, and I am still willing to pay you for the information that you've given. I do have one question. What was the point of the secret level?
Gosh, I wish we knew. I wish we knew.
In my head,
That
it
was
is
where
to
the-
maybe understand some of these, but there was cut up. As far as I know, there
You had
was a
the
lot of
spaceship.
these rhinoceros hair things there as well, and that's all I thought.
And
it
that
was
was
when
the
we went.
above, and then below they had the spaceship, right?
And we had our
What do you think
server
it
room. I
was?
mean, you need a server room somewhere.
That was
Why
fucking
the
spaceship.
fact that level was hidden from and only accessible via the CEO's office? Any one of us can have a hazard a guess as to that. Obviously, the CEO was
layers
under
of
the
fucking
understanding.
bullshit secrecy, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
and
it's-
layman people like us, we would have no idea. We don't even know why we were sent there. We never got to that point.
Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. So we want. What exactly do you want?
I just want to live. and not,
That was never in question, my friend. Never in question. Do you want paying, or do you want to work for us? Do you want us to bring your family here? Which is it to be?
I think we all have to choose to do roughly the same thing, don't we?
Knock on the door. Yep. Security guard comes in. Excuse me. Comes over. Whispers in Beckett's ear.
Just give him one of them.
No.
Okay. Give me observation rolls.
Is that your wit plus observation?
Sorry, you actually have an observation.
I do. I didn't look. I didn't check that last time, and then I lose my eyes, and I found I haven't got any anyway.
Hey, I got one.
I got
Ooh,
two.
Jammy.
Okay.
Jammy buggers.
Just for a second there, Beckett looks flustered.
Hand him my gun. I'm ready to draw.
Okay.
Ready
Guys,
to
I
fucking
need
go.
you to come with me now.
Okay.
And he starts moving.
Should I pull my gun? I'll say to Becky, is something going?
Can you show me a picture again?
Yeah. Is it one of these?
Ah, blood! Oh no! I shot through the picture.
So realistic, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
come on, guys, let's go.
We go.
Through the umbilical cord to pod 1. Shit. As you come out of the meeting room, you can hear alarms glaring.
Oh no! Fuck!
Right, come on. And as he's moving and you're going with him, you see 2 or 3 security teams of 2-3 men go rushing past with rifles, shotguns, and one has a flamer.
Nice.
He's like, come on, just go.
Can I have a quick observation check?
Can I pickpocket their weapon on the way
I
past?
want to check Beckett. Has he got an obvious ID tag, like card, beeper, or anything like that on
As we're
him?
running through the
Give me a
levels.
roll.
Just in case he dies and I have to steal it from him.
He's using his finger.
And I've still got my 2 stress dice that I said I was taking because
Yep.
this whole fucking scenario is bullshit. I got no successes. Oh,
You have never seen him use a card.
okay, cool.
Okay.
There's nothing obvious about him.
So yeah, you're starting down.
Worth a try.
Where's pod? DOS. Doo-doo.
Pod 2.
So you are heading Where are you? There
Meeting
you.
room.
You're heading down this way.
Oh, so we're
This is
going
the
to
umbilical.
pod
He
one.
wants to lead you through to 1.
Okay.
If I only knew what was downstairs.
Yeah.
Get to the doors. He
Gonna sell.
punches the door. The door opens, and you start down the umbilical tunnel. As you start down it, there is a sudden fucking
There's something fucking in front of
an
everyone.
explosion, and at the end of each of these umbilicals, there's a hatch in the roof
Right.
for escaping, in case the whole thing you can't get through the doors. One of the hatches at the far end has blown. And you see it in slow motion fly off the top, smashes into the glass on one side and cracks it, and then just falls all the way to the ground, where it lands squarely on some worker,
Oh.
Oh,
dead automatically. Suddenly, the bottom door opens and the security team comes through. Let's go, let's go, let's go! And Beck's like, move it, move it, move it, move it! Suddenly, it all goes a little bit Pete Tong. As
goes.
all of a sudden there is fucking gunfire and fucking screws, and the three guys at the end, they're like, no! One of them suddenly is smashed against the ceiling, and
No.
some blood dribbling down
No, it's all happening again!
a spear, and wrong computer, and
Now the thing will happen.
Black appears.
Now you said that one had a shotgun, one had a machine gun.
Yeah,
One had a
they're-
flamer.
They're at the end.
Yeah, but one had a flame.
No, those are the group that went
Oh,
past
that's
you.
a shame.
This is a different group.
In that case, we're shooting some bullets down there.
I'm just going to spaff this one up for the ladies and gentlemen at home to see.
Bullets.
Is a thing that you can do.
Right, so the predator stabbed that bloke, killed them two, and is now walking straight at you.
Me.
Everyone has gone, ah!
They
I
come
shot
after me.
as
Why
he
did it come
stabbed
after
me.
You're
me?
like, ah!
And then I'll run for the door and try and shut the door.
Right, you will get stress points as well.
Yeah, we took.
Yeah, we got
Yep.
this point.
As I said, Beckett is just running like hell. He's screaming at you lot to follow him.
They call them she straws, but you can't drink them. Yeah,
Right.
I'm fine.
Hey, 'cause you can't drink
Yeah,
for him, and I want to you.
No, I'm not gonna.
That happens.
I won't. It just means I won't.
You're trying to.
Right, yeah. So,
Oh no.
you've heard. Oh, what is she
She's
doing?
using it like Tim Tam because Parker said you can't drink for it, so she tried drinking for it.
Challenge accepted. Oh God.
Confirm that, and cheese do not mix.
Right,
Surprise me somehow.
Beckett has got to this. Hello.
Yeah, Becky's got to that door.
Beckett's got to this door. He is now total panic. He's trying to open the door, hitting the button repeatedly. It's not opening because he's. Ah! You lot are basically crashing into him and looking back down. You've tried to close the door, but it's not responding to you. You've got to put it just slowly.
Haven't you got a key card or something?
I don't use key cards. Just fucking shut up. And he's hammering the fuck out of it. And then all of a sudden, it just preparing. He's like, shit! I haven't turned the turrets off. Ah! And he starts quickly pressing some buttons into the keypad. The door opens. Beckett sprints through.
But follow.
Okay, you sprint through. This time, when you're through, the door closes behind. Beckett gets about halfway down the tube, sort of stops, looks around and goes, what the?
Don't just fucking stand there. We need to leave. He will kill us all.
What the fuck?
It's what we saw.
Well, why is he here?
I don't know.
Fuck! Right, hang up, go! And he starts running down that umbilical. There's a crash on the other side of the door that links to the next pod.
Oh no.
And these are big doors, and you've got these.
Oh no.
There's a
Oh no, one's enough.
door opens, and Freddy's just standing there. You're in the middle of this corridor. There's a at the end again. Suddenly, the door smashes. as Jason's pride and joy, bless his little cottons, he put this in just for you guys.
What's he fucking done?
Thanks.
Oh no! Oh, those fucking fucks!
Because
That's
you
cool.
guys said, oh, wouldn't it be fucking funny if there was, and there wasn't one.
I saw the.
I thought it would be great if we had one of them, and now I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm sorry, but
You
that
share
quote
that
in the bottom
picture,
was so wet here.
So that's on one side and the Predator's on the other side.
Yeah.
Did he fucking bring it with him?
Thanks, Jason. You're
You
the
notice a little
best.
bit in the bottom corner?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's the little private
Yeah,
joke.
dude.
That is standing there, and all of a sudden, it just comes charging. This thing takes up the whole bulk of the corridor, and Beckett is just standing there going, what are you guys doing?
I'm going through the hatch at the top because there's one near the doorway.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on, motherfucker!
but that's right near the Predator.
Yeah, but the door's shut at the moment, so everyone get
Predator's
up
opened
there.
it.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, the Predator's standing there, looks at you, and just pushes you to one side.
Yeah.
It just goes,
I was like, fuck it, I'm going.
and this comes charging down. What are you doing? Go.
Standing there.
You
I'm
are standing there.
panicking.
You don't have enough stress point. Captain!
Stop!
I won't say that. I was going.
Are
Are you saying that
Not
to that
helpful.
thing?
Yes!
Sorry.
You don't know what it could
Well,
be.
you're saying stop to that.
Yes!
Right, you're like, stop!
No. Forcefully.
Stop! It gets to Beckett and impales him on that horn.
Yeah, well, that would happen.
Smashes him against the window. The window just fucking shatters, and Beckett's body just goes spiralling down, and then just flicks his head, and then comes charging again.
I basically go behind the Predator. He's pushed me in the side where I went to
Yeah.
go up, and
Yeah.
now I'm just stuck behind him.
You're by the ladder.
Yeah. It's, oh fuck it! I was still trying to get out.
You are undoing the hatch. What are you doing? What are you two doing?
I'm
The
running
Predator
from that and then trying to get past the Predator.
You're like, oh shit! Give me an agility.
Oh, agility. I've got agility. With survival for some reason. Piloting, because I'm piloting my human body to get through. Okay. 5 6s. Oh, got 2 6s, but I did get a stress as well.
Oh, you got a stress. So roll that and add your stress
But
points.
do I get my successes?
Yeah, but I need to know what else happens. So roll that and add your stress point.
I've got 4 stresses, so I'm on this. 4 plus 4 is 8. By the power of maths!
Tremble. You get about half. You start to slide past it, and then you sort of stop and start to tremble.
Oh,
It
that's
just
okay.
fucking grabs you and holds you up.
And what I shouted, just give me the thing.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I pull out
I reach
the
into your
thing.
pocket and grab it.
I
It's,
pull out the thing
this Predator's
and shove
holding
it in
him up.
his mush.
You're like
Yeah.
grabbing at his legs going,
I did
"Ah!"
want to do it before we
I
jumped.
pull it out and blah, stab her in the face with it.
Instead of just give it to him.
Just snatches it.
I would have said
drops
thrown it
you.
out the hole and then just thrown Beckett through.
Yeah.
And then it sort of looks at you up the thing, looks at you two, looks at this thing that's now thundering towards it, and just goes and jumps out the window.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And this thing's like
Pop.
you pop the top.
Out.
You are out on top of the umbilical. What are you two doing?
How far are we from that?
Oh, you're like a turn to get there.
So we could go up and
You can grab it, and then you might have to do a agility roll as this thing is slamming into you. So even though you're gonna get trampled to death.
Yeah, I'd like to at least attempt to get away.
The blood drains from my face. Fuck my stamps. I even made that family up. They weren't even real. I just wanted free stuff from the company.
Give me a agility
Oh,
roll, Seb,
no.
to see if you can get up there.
Oh, that family fight's gone now. Back on your own.
Sad. I mean, I have an agility. Oh, I'm trembling still, right?
Yeah,
I'm just.
you're like, that'll be another thingy point for you anyway. You're on top. You can hear all sorts of shit from up here. You're like, you can hear explosions and gunfire and everything, and you're like, what? That's not you lot. It's from elsewhere.
Yeah.
Agility rolls.
I
As
mean,
you're
I'm-
about to jump at the fucking ladder as this thing is about to go.
No successes.
Oh.
No successes. No, haven't had a single one yet.
Oh.
And success, but no stress.
Right, so you've grabbed onto it.
Fuck.
You start pulling yourself up,
Pull the captain up.
and you look, and she's the sort of.
Stand in front of her.
Oh, strength roll.
Pull the captain up. Oh, strength.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got. Oh, but stress. Aha. See, stress is good. Because 2 6s, and oh no, if you get more than 1 on your stress, do you get extra
No,
stress?
you still get a strength.
Okay. So I've got 2 successes but 3 stresses.
Wow! So you're rolling and adding your stress dice anyway, which you're on what, 3? 5 stress.
3 plus 5
Yeah,
is.
he's been getting one every time.
2 extra at the start of the game.
How much you on?
8
8
stresses.
stress.
But I'm helping the captain up is my only job. If I stay where I
Right,
am
you're
and push her before me,
trembling. So
that's
all
fine.
skill rolls using agility are at -2 until the panic stops. You grab the captain, and somehow you manage to swing it on one side as this just crashes past, hits the big security door at the end, stops, shakes its head, hits it again, and goes through.
Push the cap above me.
Captain's like, whoa!
Yeah, I'll give him a hand pulling him out the hatch.
Okay. You can hear gunfire and all sorts of shit going on.
Fuck, what do we do? Fuck!
So we're in 2, are we? That was just
You are
off,
on- you
just
are
off of 2.
on.
Yeah, so number 3 is where
2
the
was the
Predator
lift
comes
down
from.
to where all the
2,
dropships are, right?
no, 1's where the dropships are.
Right, you are at.
What the fuck did we do to form a life? Was I Hitler? Was I secretly Hitler?
Pod
That
2,
says hang
you
up.
are basically
Space
here,
Yeah, good
on top of the pod there.
It's got
You
metal
can
mustache.
hear.
Rotate.
What is it? Am I looking for?
The Zoom note says hangar and lift. The actual
Yeah.
one he went in
You
was
can
3.
see on the top of pod 1, a dropship is hovering, and there is a load of troops on there, firing and killing the staff members that have gone up to the roof.
Wow. Nice. Classy.
Not really, it's pretty fucking horrible. Because you can see a couple of scientists like, gone up the ladder, undone the hatch, got to the top where there's a landing port, and this dropship has come in, dropped off men, and they're like, yeah, you know what?
Oh, is the dropship? Can we tell from a glance if the dropship is a star-signed dropship or if it's a Weyland-Yutani dropship?
Or something else.
This is what it's got on the side of it.
Weyland-Yutani! Oh no.
We take the payment, though, didn't we? No, we told the information to us dead.
So at the moment, you are on
You've
top.
still got the thing, right?
Yeah,
Still got
I
my
didn't give it a
thing,
thing. You
but
got
Your thing's gone.
Your
You are
thing
on
gone.
top of this thing going, what the fuck?
I think I
What the
made the
fuck?
right choice.
No, I was going to make it for you if you didn't.
You see the dropship that's over pod 1 moves away and it's going to circle round.
Now, do we stay away
How
from
do we
down
not get
that
killed
as
by
us,
them?
or do we jump through and then make our way off to the own dropship and then contact them through? And I jump through the hatch. As I sort of saying, I'm just
Drops
gone.
back through the hatch.
I look
go
to see the
back.
rhino still running, hopefully that way,
Rhino's
thinking he
fucking
can't turn around.
smashed off that way.
And then I go that way to get Beckett because I think he opens doors with
No,
his
who-
hands.
Oh, Beckett fell
Was
through
out
the
the
window.
window.
Oh, he
Smashed
went
out
out the
the
window.
window.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
miles
knew
away.
he got smashed up against the window. I didn't
And
know
then
if he
went
fell
through
through
it.
Oh.
Right. No,
And I'll not make my way to 1 then.
I pick up what you're
Back
putting
to
down.
1.
I've got a context skills.
No,
I
sorry,
should be
not
able
one,
to
no.
blag their
Right,
communication system to be able to talk to them.
Okay.
Because I've got the context skills, so I can at least theoretically
Where can we do
open
that
up
from?
the
Get to
meeting
assist
room.
her.
So
Pod
in
3.
1, was it? Oh, so sorry, his jungle dome.
Yeah.
Right, so Chris, you're coming back. You'll be coming along this corridor.
Yes.
Are you guys still with him?
Oh, I thought we were going back to.
He's
No,
just
the
started
rhino's
going
got that.
to
I've
3.
started going to
Oh, you
3.
went through that way. Right. Oh, because
That's why I went that way, not that way.
right. Yeah.
One's the
As
one we
long as
started
we
in.
find
with.
a security.
Right, so into the research labs area, and it's several floors. There is no access to any of those. You can't get in. Coming down, you got a choice. You can either come down into the animal storage or into security.
Security.
Sure.
We're going to find more animals.
Follow these guys wherever they want to go.
Well, he wanted to contact them. What was that?
Well, I think
Security is a good point.
Yeah. If I
What's
can use
tech?
on my contact skill,
Where?
we're in a security space. There must
In the
be.
security area, yeah, you can find
Yeah.
a thing. Again, there is still explosions going on.
I'm running around the room. While he's doing that, I'm running around the room, opening everything to see if there's anything we can use as.
Armory is stripped.
This is Wayne.
Well, that's the
Bodies.
thing, we didn't go
Bodies.
to. Oh, bodies.
This is
Bodies.
Wayne Utani employee 461245.
Find security members.
Joel Edwards. We are here. We
but-
have information pertinent to the Wayne Utani Corporation. Please do not fire on the security space on pod 3. We are willing to come in safely. This is Wayne Utani employee 541245. Please do not fire at the security location where we are. We have information to bring you. And
The
repeat
door
that as best I
explodes. Troops. Oh, when I say troops, not really troops. Guys that look like those chaps. Come bursting in. No one move!
Hands up.
Identify!
Wayne
number.
employee 541245. Joel Edwards.
On your knees, on your knees, on your knees, on your knees!
On my knees.
Smart gunner, watch the door!
Yeah.
Yeah, door's covered. I've got movement at the end of the corridor. Take them down, take them down. Scientists, take them down. Right, let's move, come on!
Yeah, so I get up and
And
start
each one of
moving.
them puts a hand on your shoulder and starts moving you.
Move.
That's stress dice.
Why did I
So there's one guy with a smart gun, one guy with a rifle, 3 guys that are on you, slip their rifles and they've got their pistols, hands on your shoulder, pistol there. Just move!
Ow! Ow! I've been shot in the fucking leg.
Captain Rainier Leith of the Zy Darkthorn, would you like our help with this? We have weaponry.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! We are moving you out! We are here to rescue you! We are moving you out! Your assets! Move!
I've been sending to get
We
us.
have assets.
Move! Move!
Yeah.
And any more you're complaining about your fucking knee, and I'll fucking bite that cunt off! Now move! Takes you down through animal supplies. This place is a fucking mess. There are stacks and stacks and stacks of animal feed. There's some crates that you recognise because they've got special marks on them, which come from the laboratory in the last place. One of them is smashed open.
I never did search the whole place.
You go down through the incinerator area. You don't actually go into the incinerator area.
Yeah,
But you might know what it's about. Into the hangar.
That's what the ships were, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah.
There's a new dropship sitting there. It's all opened up with the gun pods, ramps down, and there's a couple of men. Move! And as you're moving, you can see a couple of the old security in the place going, yeah. And these guys, headshots just taking fucking out. You are bundled into the APC. Group leader calling all forces, move out, we have the assets, repeat, move out! Blow from orbit! And this fucking ship just pulls out. You're strapped in, and these guys are like true professionals. These are like Colonial Marines Plus. You know, they're not even strapped in, they're just sitting there going, well, that's easy, isn't it? So, what's important about you lot then?
I guess we just have some information they don't want, so we got to send in something for them and they want us back.
Sounds a bit dodgy to me, mate.
Yeah. And I'll just go quiet again.
And then one of them starts handing over money to another one. Bloody Simon won a bet. Yeah, but there's no bugs though, were they? Makes a change, doesn't it?
Who are you guys, please? I know you work for Wayland Time, but I'd like a little bit of information about who you guys are, please. We are your assets.
Yeah, that's all you need to know, love. You're an asset, you just saved your asses, so this is the point where you say thank you and sit there and be all quiet and good. Otherwise, you know, we might just get a little bit pissy and go, yeah, you might be assets, but ooh, you got bruised on the way. Wasn't us, Sarge. They just happened to walk into a wall.
Yeah, we report your asses to the fucking company and they fuck you up. Oh god.
The guy, one of the guys, he's a big black guy, just comes stomping over, looks down and goes, pardon?
Oh, don't know. I'm clearly
We are
delirious.
grateful that you have picked us up, however.
Oh.
However,
Okay.
less of the attitude, please.
This big hulking black guy, he's like about 6'7", looks at the other guys, and the other guys are like, ooh, miss my pants.
You heard?
And he's like,
You heard.
And he turns round and walks back to his mates.
Go cat.
They don't really give you any more grief. And then again, not a lot is said. They are actually being very quiet after that.
I say to one of them, did you not see that fuck Nostrus?
Is that the name of it now?
Fuck Nostrus.
I love the fuck rhinoceros.
Oh man!
I was expecting him to say, what's that? And he's like, the big fuck off the rhinoceros. Fuck
Well,
Nostrus.
it's like, look, you see what? All we saw were like little scumbags and needed shooting.
Oh,
Just to
there's-
get you like that.
there's
How many
a
people
big
we had to
thing
kill
there.
to get you like that? You must be something fucking special.
Exactly. Treat us with respect, please.
But for some reason, I don't actually think you are that special.
I didn't say I was. And I just sort of go back quiet. And like,
That's just from your assumption. You're judging us on our looks. You don't know, do you?
Fair enough. Make yourselves comfortable. Couple of hours and we'll be docking.
okay.
Thank you.
And they break out some drinks. Easy that one, wasn't it? We've had worse. We've had a lot worse.
My character might as well drink again. Like, can I have one, please? Not drinking again.
You've got fucking nerve in it. You're on,
Are
give
we,
me one.
are we
Hand-
like
hand you a
together
bit.
on a little
You're-
bunk, effectively,
Yeah,
right?
you're in your own separate little
Yeah,
strapping seats.
I gave it the thing
Hey,
so it won't come
hand
after
you
us, right? I gave it the thing so it won't come after us.
And I say thank you.
That is the hope. Don't talk about anything too much.
No, but
And then
it
there's
won't
big-
come after us, right?
That's what I'm hoping.
Fuck.
When we were on FB34, it was trying to gather all the stuff. It obviously knew that there was a piece missing and it knew where to find it.
I don't think I'm going to check myself, make sure I haven't inadvertently
Done your
picked
what?
up anything
Oh, okay.
spacey from the. Like, I gave the alien thing its alien lump back, but I'm checking I haven't got any weird alien shit on me accidentally that I might have slipped into my shoe. I don't know.
Whoops!
The whole last couple of days has been a bit blurry,
That's been a bit blurred, but no.
in and out of game.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Joel, that creature had a boner for you.
Yeah, doesn't anymore. It's fine. It's not in there.
Static suddenly
It's not
blasts
aggressive
from the
again, right?
cockpit.
Why would it?
This is WYSC number 433. We are picking you up on sensors. Arrival time 10 minutes. Assets safe. Assets safe.
Yeah, fucking safe.
Okay.
You sat there feeling safe for a while and let some stress dice go away or something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel safe.
Yeah,
many
don't
stress
use
dice?
don't use the stress point.
Take two off.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is about right.
I don't feel safe. This is not safe.
You're safe, you're with me.
No, I'm not. We're not safe. Fucking look at
We
all
are-
this. We're fucking being transported around. Fucking.
Look, I've asserted myself.
Looking out of the viewport, you
You
see
feel okay about that?
one of
Do you need
these.
a what? Wet wipe?
Okay.
A very big, very big
Wipe that up.
cruiser.
Nice.
Very big. Lost it again.
They have lost it again.
What is wrong with it? I'm going to
You started
separate
it.
this too. I have to separate them.
Shit, you asserted yourself. No sense. Well.
Into the hangar bay.
Yes, I am.
Ship lands. The ramp comes down. You
Right.
three are handcuffed.
Yeah. All right.
Everything's taken. Everything.
Oh.
And you are pushed out. A couple of marines at the bottom of the ramp grab you and walk you through a couple of corridors.
I'm looking around like there's nothing in the sky that's fucking coming for us or anything like that.
And
There's no fucking
you are
mysterious,
dumped
invisible things.
unceremoniously into a room with two guards. Sit down, and the two guards are fully armoured, pulse rifles.
Dogs.
I'm,
Shut up!
I'm standing up if I can.
Down.
Just want to make sure there's nothing coming.
Sit the fuck down.
I'm listening at the door as best I can. Make sure we're not being
Yeah.
followed by anyone.
You can hear.
The fuck is that?
Door opens. There's a woman standing there. She's gorgeous. There's no doubt about that. She wears a tight business suit and skirt, long dark hair tied into a ponytail, And she just looks at you like you are shit on her shoe.
That's probably right.
Sits down, pulls out a data pad, presses a couple of buttons, and each of your files appears on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Captain, interesting. So, I don't know how to say this, but we knew exactly what was there. We knew exactly what was going on, and we know exactly what you've done.
Why
Destruction.
the fuck did you send us there? If you knew what was going on, we were not equipped to handle anything that you knew was going to be thrown at us.
That's because-
Do not disrespect me.
That's
I am a
because-
captain. Do not
And I'm one of the
disrespect
chief
me.
executives at Wayland Yutani. You're nothing. So, you were just simply a delaying tactic until we could get someone better equipped there. So, yeah, this is going to end well for you, isn't it? You know, destruction of the Darkthorn, the destruction of the base. Oh, and
Proof.
I don't need proof.
Proof. Show me the proof.
Click. Camera images of you guys on your ship. You guys on the base. You guys on Ares 5. Do I need any more?
The destruction of our ship. Why the hell would we destroy our own ship?
Well,
We would want to get home after what we saw, and you know what we saw.
Oh, I know.
Why the hell would we destroy our own ship?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you're, looking at your records. Maybe you're not mentally sound. Now,
So why are we still alive?
that's the interesting question. You see, all of your assets are now gone. Everything. So I'm giving you a choice. So I'm actually almost in a good mood. So, it's like this. You either serve 40 years for the destruction of the Darkthorn, collaborating with another corporation and voiding your contracts, or you can keep silent and work 3 years in the Colonial Marines Prisoner Initiative as a Berserker team. Well, which that, if you're alive, you will walk away very, very rich. And we will make sure that your friends and family are all taken care of.
Whether we live or not. Our family get supplied whether we live or not.
If you take the second option.
I'll take the second option.
Alright.
Just remember I got you the hard drive. Does that shorten my term?
Why do you think you've got this second offer?
That's what I was thought. Okay.
It's up to you. 40 years or 3 and come out very, very rich. And your family's all taken care of. Choice is yours. I don't give a fuck one way or the other.
What are the downsides of the second option? Downsides.
Downsides, you die very quickly. You'll get trained. You'll get proper training. You'll get put into a Berserker team. Berserker teams are specialist teams that deal with the Xenomorphs. You'll be hive clearance.
Which one of the things we went up against are
I'll
them?
be unconscious again, please.
Oh, that would be the ones who didn't actually meet. And the picture comes up of the typical alien. You're like, those.
Still 3 years is better than 40.
3 years is better than 40, and 3 years, if you survive, you come out rich. But then again,
Then you change the contract, but
it's an
that's fine.
offer that goes for all of you. You either all take one, or you
Oh,
all
you're
take
going to be like
another.
that, are you? Nice. Classy.
Pardon?
Nothing, sir.
I edge away from them a little bit more because
She
every time.
crosses her legs and she.
Well, they're always sir. They're always sir, right? In the military. We're in the military now, right? They're all set.
We're in the military, are we? You decided that for us.
I mean, you can decide not to, but I'm deciding yes.
I want to go for yes.
Cabs in. Seems the choice comes down to you.
Yes, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Do you need time to think?
Yes. Please.
Gets up and just saunters out. Boys, I don't know your characters, which way your character backs, but fits that skirt really well.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. Oh no, wait a
Good.
minute.
Human
Wait,
males.
sorry,
Human
distance.
males is what we do. She just saunters out, door closes, and two guards are still rock solid.
Do you two not think that this offer, my knee-jerk reaction would be to go for offer 2, obviously, but what a difference between the two offers. There has got to be something else to this. Yes, I know we could die with the second offer.
You can die in the first one as well, don't forget.
The choice is: do we die now or do we die later?
And I'd rather be there for 3 years and then be rich and not have to worry about the...
Are you
I
not
don't-
thinking of just the money?
No,
We're not
it's
gonna
not
make-
just the money, it's
we're
just
not gonna
40
laugh.
years to live on basic rations. And
Are we any good?
It's not real life.
Like we're going into this elite team of berserkers.
No, we'll be trained
We kind
before
of
we go in
half-assedly shot a thing until it died.
I
We
don't.
were
we
incredibly
still-
bloody lucky.
But it still died, and also we have better
Yeah, you still-
equipment, better training, better stuff. I hope.
The choice is
and
die
also,
now or die tomorrow.
yeah, die now or die in 40 years with a shit life. I'd
You
rather
think we'll
die
make
now.
it through prison?
No.
That's.
I obviously do not think we make it through prison, and
No.
obviously
We wouldn't even
the
get to the
correct
prison.
choice. The correct choice is
Prison-
obviously 2.
Prison weren't option.
Sure.
It was
3
40
years.
years working for him in a prison, basically prison like thing.
At least we can
the,
keep an eye on our
military.
friends and family and.
Yeah. Also,
Fucking
I
nice.
just want to make sure when she meant take him out, take care of him. She didn't mean take care of him like take him out. She meant take care of him as in riches. You know. It's,
Nice.
If I have to
It's a wicked
lie-
stepmother. I'll pull the trigger.
If I have to lie to Susan the kids to say, hey,
Exist again today.
what do you think they do? Even if you think you get if you take the 4-year option, what do you think they're going to do to your family as well?
Sorry?
If you do the 40-year,
Oh yeah, then
they're
they're
going to
fucked.
mostly fuck your
And
family.
all they'll
as well.
know is that I was a piece of shit.
Yeah, and they will
Which
make
they
sure
know
your
now,
reputation
so-
is.
Whereas at least I can
Pretend
maybe
that
I'll
you-
get to communicate
And
with
you
them
and you can
say,
choose to say that you went into the military. That was the only way you thought you could get in. Was through their prison. I've already made my mind up anyway.
Do you,
If it was just me, I'd fucking take the double tap to the back of the head. It's not.
That one option.
do you want us to get Missy Grist back?
Please.
Sits down. Captain.
Can we see this written down in writing, please? I am uncomfortable with all of this being verbalised. I would like.
Presses a couple of buttons, and up on the wall is a projection of a full contract. You're like, Berserker Squad, 3-year minimum,
All we have to do for this is keep quiet. 3 years.
If you do 3 years in the Berserker unit, then you can go. However, there will be a non-disclosure, and if any word of what has occurred gets out,
Is that something us 3 feel like we can do?
Regardless of
Keep
it
it
doing
between.
or not. Oh yeah, I mean yeah,
Between
that
us.
bit of it, yes.
Yeah, whatever.
I thought you meant like if we could
Oh.
live through 3 years of this, but like I said, I'd rather 3 years and maybe die than 40 years and definitely die. Right, that's right. You want to pass it over to me and open it for you?
I'll pass it to my
Right.
wife.
I was going to say you want to pass it to Jane.
Good
No,
luck, we'll do what we're told, die in the first mission, and then
See how
our
loose
family
the
gets sorted out, right?
well done, Jane.
And our family will be okay, even if we die during our 3 years.
Sign this contract, and in those 3 years, if any of you die, your families will be taken care of. It's in the print. Paragraph 3, subverse 4. Maybe.
We would like to take that contract, please.
Very well. And there's a data pad in front of you.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Blop.
Me.
I'm certain it's just a thumbprint anyway.
Yeah, Okay.
I was like,
I thought you had to make the beep beep or it didn't happen. That's what I give my
I
parents
wish
with
you
someone.
well on your new careers. Hopefully,
No, you don't, but thanks anyway.
hopefully our paths won't cross again.
Oh, no, I hope they do. It'll be fun.
Take them away. Guards, follow us.
Yeah.
You're taken back through the ship to a hangar where there's another dropship. Ramps down and come up to each of you. Undo your chains. Here you go. You're the only 3 in here. Ramp closes and the ship blasts off. Who knows where it's going? You certainly fucking don't. But it's off to your new lives. And that is the end. Yay! Well done, guys.
he didn't die. Again.
Jason will be skipping high up and go, yo, I get to write part 3, you're fucked. Oh, I get to write part 3, you're fucked.
My favourite bit is the fuck nostrils.
So there you go. That is it.
I mean, it's a proper Empire Strikes Back ending.
It's
You
not
know,
happy, is it? It's not. It's
like
fucking hell, man.
Fucking
I think we got away with a lot more than I thought. I thought because they could have just killed us.
Go to, of course, you
Got all
could.
the
Oh, yeah.
information, just
Of course they could.
shot us in the
There's
back
no
of the
more
head.
story.
Didn't need any more story.
But
Already
that'd
had
be
it.
like you lot running away right at the start of the game. What's the point?
Yeah. I tried to.
I know.
I know, one minute.
Well, you should have heard the fucking choice name she called you yesterday. Woohoo! So,
What was that?
We get a
You
million
know what made
XP.
it with these two arguing about when we got back? He's like, he can't advance the story until we do that.
I will work out some experience points for you because you will be then go through. You'll be put through training, which will then give you experience points
Montage.
to
Berserker.
to work out your military thing. I might have to fucking buy the bloody expansion. Fucking
Yeah.
Colonial Marines. I might have to fucking buy that now.
I've got one question. How the fuck do we get out of this chicken shit outfit?
You can't. Well,
You are that bloke in
You
there.
die, or you get through 3 years.
He is that bloke who goes absolutely mental on there when he just starts
In the
shooting.
game?
Yeah, no, in the actual film.
Oh no, in
Yes.
real life.
Yeah,
Yes.
in the film.
Of course I panic like a
Oh,
crazy
okay.
bastard.
Not finished yet.
So that is it. Parker! AJ, Chris, thank you very much for participating in this. Again, thanks to Jason for writing the game and coming up with the art and everything. And until next time, Parker, would you like to do the honours?
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. We would like it if you liked and subscribed. Until next time, everybody, stay